Hello, folks. Oh, look at that. It's my 18th-month subiversary in chat. How is everybody doing on this fine Whopper Wednesday? I didn't get Whopper today, unfortunately. Hello, Empty Frog. Hello, Sal. Thank you for the resub. Hello, Tybolia. Hello, Soupy820. Hello, Wolf Wibby. And also, thank you to Leah. I feel like it's been a while. Welcome. And thank you for the sub. Welcome, Butcher of Blaze again. I turned the music down too much, I fear. How is everybody doing? WAP Wednesday in the works. Yeah. I didn't set up my screens properly. I'm rusty. Hi, Rusty. I'm Dad. Very good. Very, very good. You got me. Got my ass. Alrighty, here we go. I'm ready to go. Have I gotten the Grimace meal? I've gotten the Grimace shake, and it's not good. Hair looking great. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. It's all going off. I'm getting it buzzed. I got the hockey flow. That's pretty funny. That's really funny. To be working? Hey, fuck that. Fuck working, dude. Hell yeah. We don't support workers. Well, hang on. We support workers. We don't support working. I used to play Minecraft from my 16, 18 years old. I'm 27-year-old today. Should I buy Minecraft again? Ooh. Are you in your Minecraft kick? Are you in your yearly millennial Minecraft kick where you're trying to reattain the glory years of young Minecraft? I say do it. Whenever I get Minecraft again, I always play it for like a week and then stop. Oh, Sal, you have to do summer school? Boo. I don't have a boo on my board. Boo. I mean, what, Minecraft's only like $30, right? It's not even, is it still like cheap? Like there's no way it's $70. Yeah, $30. I mean, you can't, I mean, $30. I'm unemployed and a stay-at-home girlfriend lying to my parents about working at CVS. Hey. We support that. We support that. Collecting a paycheck and waiting for AI to take my job. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Doing full-time school and full-time work over summer. That sucks. Full-time school over summer is terrible. Why would you do that to yourself? Namaste chilling for life is the like most relaxed name I've ever seen. Working from home from my bed. Hey, you're on brand. Hey, you're on brand. Do we think the batteries in the controller died? Do you think they did it batteries, or do you think that was it cord? No, it was wireless, wasn't it? The submarine stuff is so funny. It's such a funny thing. Are we just doing confessions now? We're always doing confessions. 25 credits in the summer is insane. Wait, that's like double full-time, right? Isn't full-time 12 hours? Like minimum for full-time? That's crazy. 25 credits is just wild. Good on you. Absolutely good on you. Could not be me. Oh, guys, we only have a level 1 hype train. We have to get to a level 2 or else the submarine's never coming back. Imagine they were using Xbox Live Party Chat as comms. That, you know what, when people say you would never survive in an Xbox COD lobby, that's what happened. Is the billionaires, while they were down there, like, oh, this is boring. I don't want to just see Titanic wreckage. Quick, hop on a COD lobby. And they hopped onto, COD lobby. and somebody called them the N-word, and they were just like, oh, we're sinking, we're going down with the ship. We're fucking killing ourselves. We can't take it. We cannot survive in a COD lobby. I think that makes sense. Damn it, Josh. I just bought a car, Flex, and I'm fighting my manager on a PIP. I'd love to donate, but gotta be responsible. I don't know what a PIP is, but no, don't donate. Oh yeah, the billionaire stepson where he's just like going to Blink 182 concerts and apparently asking OnlyFans models and said, "I'm wonderful." Fuck you, stepdad. Fuck you, stepdad. That's awesome. It's been such a funny thing to follow. Just like tangentially, and everything's blowing up right now. You love to see it. You love to see billionaires dying. 2 hours into a family trip and had a screaming match? Was it a productive screaming match? Performance improvement plan. Big tech speak for we're going to fire you if you don't meet these metrics. Oh no. Oh no. So you're like on the verge of potentially getting fired. You just bought a new car. You have a brand new multi-$10,000 loan. And then I'm just like, give me $5. Come on. Come on, man. Just give me $5. I deserve it. Oh, you know what I wanted to change was to make it so I don't have pre-rolls. How do I do that? I wanted to change that before I went live today, and then I didn't. Twitch. Remove pre-rolls. I'm pretty sure I know how to do it. My glasses are cool. You like the style? Thank you. Hey, the OKZ47. Thanks for the follow. It's just normal glasses. I feel like these are old. I need to get new ones. My eyes are due for an examination. So I do need to be doing that eventually. Channel. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Creator dashboard. This might be a good story for the podcast. It's either giving malicious compliance, which you hate, or something about revenge and speaking truth to power. Hey, if you package it as revenge and truth to power, I'll like it. Wait, do I do it off of my Twitch dashboard? Oh no, my dog just woke up. I have to take my dog out. Quick, what do I show while my dog's going outside? Submarine Titanic videos. Bro, I thought this was me. I like was scrolling. I thought that this was me. I was just like, boop, boop. Oh my God, why is there a picture of me down here? Submarine type bean. All right, here we go. You guys watch this. I'm gonna go.
We have breaking news tonight on the massive search operation.
I have to take my dog out because he just woke up and we went to the vet this morning, and so this is the first time he's been up. Okay, you guys watch this.
So we really encourage you to do something, but do it quickly, because anyway, you have to be. There's a little bit of caution here because if you remember Malaysian Air, there were all sorts of bangings and beeps and pops heard that were positively this or that, and turned out to be none of those things. I'm not taking away from this, but it gets the hopes of the families and loved ones up, and it does cause an upbeat in terms of let's get this show underway. So I'm looking at it as a very positive sign. And now the next question is how do we find out and how do we investigate right away?
Yeah.
About what
and
these
David,
sounds maybe?
What about the every 30-minute interval? What does that tell you?
I don't know. I'm thinking PH, my closest friend and colleague, is out there on that sub. And he knows what he's doing, and maybe he figured that that's the best way to have them recognize where they are.
Overnight, Palestinians say Israeli settlers attacked dozens of villagers, injuring at least 37, and set fire to multiple vehicles as well as farmland and crops. This comes after 4 Israelis were killed Tuesday in Eli following an IDF raid in Jenin earlier this week that left 7 Palestinians dead. CNN's Hadass Gold joins me live from the scene of some of that violence in the West Bank. And Hadass, Palestinians have urgently called on the U.S. to intervene. What can the U.S. do, if anything?
Yeah, you can see here the burnt out carcasses of the evidence of some of the violence that's been really roiling the occupied West Bank over the past 48 hours. The smoke actually is still smoldering here. We can still really smell it in the air. And when you touch some of these cars, they're still hot from the flames. This is the aftermath of settlers, Israeli settlers coming from nearby villages towards this village, Luban Asharkia, and they burned cars. At least 37 Palestinians were injured, mostly as a result of stone throwing. And this is reminiscent, of course, of what happened in February in the village of Huwara. The violence didn't get to the same level, but you can still see just how many flames really engulfed this car lot right here. We hear from villagers that some of their homes were damaged as well. And we're just up the road from where that deadly attack took place, where 4 Israelis were killed, 4 others were injured in what became the deadliest attack targeting Israelis since January. It happened at a gas station and a restaurant. Among the victims were 2 teenagers. Israeli officials say 2 Hamas gunmen came to the gas station and the restaurant, shooting into the restaurant, then shooting at the gas station. We were just there. We could still see bloodstains on the floor, and you can see that the restaurant is riddled with bullet holes. One of the gunmen was shot and killed by an armed civilian on the scene. The other one stole a car, got away, but after a 3-hour manhunt or so, he was also shot and killed. Now, Hamas, which took credit for the attack, saying it was in direct response to what happened in Jenin on Monday, which was an 11-hour gun battle between Palestinian militants and the Israeli military. It was supposed to be an arrest raid. The Israeli military saying they went in the early hours to arrest what they said were 2 wanted terror suspects, but it turned into something much
did we learn
broader.
anything?
Militants using...
He's still sleeping, so I just put him back upstairs. Ooh. Oh no, did we get into IDF stuff? No, I just meant to talk about the billionaire sub. Just the billionaire sub. God damn it. Okay. All right, here we are. We're back. We're calming down. Congratulations, you're a Twitch affiliate. Thank you. You guys want to see how much Twitch money we made over the past week? You guys want a little peek behind the curtains to see? You see how much fucking money we're rolling in? Woo! Oh, baby! Look at that! Look at that! That's the big boys. That's the big boys. Yeah. So next time, I think we make like $50 to $100 a month normally. Yeah, we keep this up. Christian's quitting his job. That's right. That's absolutely right. I don't know why my camera is angled down. You might as well. I might get a submarine. Hey, I see this paycheck rolling, and I'm thinking, you know, the leading industry leader in billionaire submarines is missing. There's a hole in the market. There's a hole in the market. That's all I'm saying. It makes sense. Now's the time to get in. If you were waiting to get on the billionaire submarine market, now's the time to go in. So, the Judgy sub? Oh, fuck. We could just call it, like, sub for sub. Like, hey, if you guys sub to us, we'll be able to afford a sub. Oh, that works a lot, actually. That branding is immaculate. The Judgy PJ Judgy sub. We'll take a PJ to our sub. Now, that's what we call synergy. Synergy. The Judge Marine. Oh my God. It's writing itself.
Good one, Joshua.
Holy shit, Duncan. Woo! That was crazy. They had a submarine in a pawn shop? That's awesome. Let me see if I can figure out how to disable ads. If I can't in the next 35 seconds, I'm calling it. You guys just have to deal with pre-rolls. I guess you're already in here, so it doesn't. Let's see here. Stream manager? No, that's not what I need. I can run a 1-minute ad break. I have no fucking idea. We'll figure it out later. Can we upgrade from the piss baby? Just the Navy. What's up, Navy? Sir Dominguez, that's a very good point. What are the chances that... Have you ever heard of a submarine getting lost? Now imagine... Yeah, it's not going to happen again. We already got the one. Amazon enforces ads, but you can get rid of pre-roll ads by running ads. And pre-roll ads prevent people from coming in to the stream because they get them when they first join. I know whenever I get a pre-roll, if I go to click on a streamer that I haven't watched in a while and I get a pre-roll, there's a very slim chance that I'm sticking around on that stream. Very slim. I think it's like you have to run ads in order to make that not happen, and it has to be like a certain ad density. I meant to figure it out and I forgot. Alrighty. If you don't know what we're doing today, we're talking shit about submarines and billionaires. We're also playing this game called Only Up. So this game is big in the Twitch sphere currently, YouTube sphere, everything. It's called a Faustian game, or like that's the genre it's in, which pretty much just means it makes you want to pull your hair out because it's super hard. Is like the gist of the game. And it's a leftist game. It actually pushes like actual leftist stuff in their talking points and during the game. And so you'll see it. As you can see, we play as a little like teenage preteen boy, and we are in the favelas of Brazil.
Don't look up. We need to get to the top. I'm sure we'll make it.
The
I
goal
wonder what awaits us there. The unknown is frightening.
Is to get there, all the way up there. And so yeah, that's the game. I don't know why my mouse sensitivity changes every time I play this game. I've made it a little bit up, but not all the way up. So yeah, here we go. Now I've seen some speedrun strats. You'll see a couple speedrun strats here, but again, I've only made it probably through like 20% of the game. And if you fall, I mean, you'll see. I'll definitely fall. You like are more than likely falling all the way back to the starting point, or like you're losing a lot of progress when you fall. And so yeah. You made it. That's it. That was the game. The game was to get to this platform. So we did it. Not really, of course. The game's pretty simple. You pretty much have jump.
It's
You
very
got
hard to make
sprint.
a choice when you don't know
You
where
got
to
slow
move.
motion. You got toggleable walk slow, and then you got crouch.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid.
And yeah,
You
it's
can
like getting
always
over it.
repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
Where yeah, if you fall, you get screwed. So like getting over it was probably like the first one to like really popularize this genre of games. And then of course there was like Pogo Stuck, stuff like that. Jump King. Yeah, this game is $10 on Steam. So it was even like a nice little cheap purchase. But yeah, as you can see, if you fall, you just go right back down, and there's a very, very long ways up. Now, it does give you some like methods to prevent like the game being completely feeling like unfair. It's one of the easier, from what I understand, Faustian games, because you have a pretty wide range on ledge grabbing. I'm taking it a little slow here. Like you can see there, I fell, but I can just grab back on. But also, this is at the beginning of the game, so the pipes here aren't like that crazy. Yep. Part of the like getting over it thing was right, just like how ridiculous the game looked. But that's almost had like the QWOP, like the movements where the controls on that were so crazy, like it was like a barrier of entry. Whereas this, you know, it's like with any platformer, you're just running and jumping. Golfing over it. Your friend made it. That's cool. Getting now this game. There's beds, and you'll see beds are potential little shortcuts, but you have to know how to use them. Otherwise, you'll literally just fling yourself to the bottom. The world record, if you're wondering, for this game is 25 minutes, 30. It's like, I think it's around 25 minutes. I mean, it's probably even lower than that since I last saw it. If I beat this game today, I would be very happy. I don't think I'm going to.
If you want to go quickly, go with friends. If
And
you
I've
want to
watched
go
a
far,
little bit of
go
people
alone.
playing it, but not a lot. But you can see here, here's all the favelas. And then big bright sun. You see big buildings. Weird. What's that? What's up with that? Maybe a little bit of class dynamics. Maybe a 360 in the air. Who knows? Hello, Goose Goose Duck. Welcome, welcome to Only Up. How's the music for you guys?
From
I have it
here,
very
you
quiet
have a
on
great
my
view
end
of the favelas.
to where I can barely hear
This
it,
is
so I
where
hope it's good for
everyone
you.
lives in poverty, which is hard to get out of. This is where my whole life and the lives of my goddamn parents have been.
There you go. Now you've got this big wall separating the favelas from the rich people. Yay! Yay, class dynamics. Yay! Let alone the metaphors of like climbing up sewer pipes, and now I have to go in hard manual labor with the rails. Such simple commentary, but man, it's really there. Ooh, subtitles. Do they have subtitles? I don't think they have subtitles. Yeah, I don't see subtitles. So no, I can't. Sorry. I'll just say everything they're saying at the same time and make it sound really confusing. Does that work? There's not that much talking. Pretty much the talking happens at like checkpoints, where it's like trying to get you to like be like, oh, this is the new spot that you hit. And so I'll stop and be quiet whenever I hear it. It's crazy though. I think when I first saw Ludwig playing this game, I thought it was like a GTA 5 mod, because like he was up there somewhere, and just like looking, it just kind of feels like it's a GTA 5 mod. I don't know, with like the graphics and the way things look. I was honestly very surprised that it's just like an indie developer team that, I don't even know if it's a team, but just made a game that looks like this for $10.
You won't make it. You're a weak kid. Go back to the favelas. Your friends are there. Your destiny and life is there. You have to seek happiness there. Get a job in the favelas and live there. There are many like you. You have to be with them and not stand out. You won't make it. You're a weak kid. Go back to the favelas.
There you go.
Your
There's
friends
an
are there.
elephant
Your
telling you to go back from where you came, because that's where all your friends and family are. I don't know if the elephant is supposed to be like, Republican Party elephant, or if they just chose an elephant, or if there's other meaning behind it. But as you're trying to climb out of poverty, away from the favelas, the elephant's just like, what are you doing, dude? Like, come on, all your friends are back there, man. You don't want to leave your friends. Right, yeah, go get a job. Go, come on, what are you doing, dude?
You first have to make a jump and get off the ground, not knowing what the future holds.
This game, I've never, like I said, I've never played a Faustian. Is it Faust? Yeah, Faustian, I believe. Game. This one really just like looked fun to me. And let me tell you, it's a game that looks a lot easier than it is. Again, it's not like the hardest game ever. I mean, you'll see it gets a lot harder as we go up, and the falls get a lot more punishing. But you watch people play it and you're like, how did you fall? What are you doing? And then you realize like, oh, it's once you start playing, you're like, oh, you know, that makes sense. That's a very hard tech that they just did that they made look easy. All right, this is the part that I practiced the most because I kept falling back down to this spot. And then pretty much past this part, I haven't done much. So hopefully I can get past it pretty quickly.
My father worked here as a driller, and he always smelled of fuel oil. I was afraid of him and hoped that one day he wouldn't come back from work. He drank a lot and often beat my mother and me, but that's in the past.
You'll never make it to the top. You'll never make it, you bastard.
Oh, I'm still scared of him.
Here we go. Now this is the scary part. I'm not doing a bed skip. I'm taking the nice, easy, guaranteed. Okay. Woo. Oh no. All right. Oh. That's what I mean where it's like you kind of get to save yourself. Is if I would have missed this platform, we probably would have fell all the way back down. But instead we get to save the run. Boink. Yeah, very sad that he's just like, I hate my dad. Although, it's unclear if the person talking is the kid that you're playing as, or if it's like a narrator. I don't know if it's meant to be the kid. But here's Karl Marx and the Industrial Revolution. Look at that. Very cool, very cool. We love to see it. All right. And then this is literally as far as I've played. So, wish me luck. I have no idea how far into the game this is. I have no idea like how much more there is up. But I think I missed this jump the last time. So this is all new territory. There we go. We got Karl Marx introducing us into the age of conveyor belts. We love to see. It became easier to produce more goods. However, it only benefited capitalists and not the workers. Dangerous working conditions. Okay. Almost fell. We're good.
Birth,
We're fine.
Kindergarten, school, army, institute, factory, death. Hello, kinfolk.
There you go. Oh, no. I got greedy. And went for the bed. We're all right.
Some say that soon no one will need oil, but it is unlikely to happen sooner than in 20 to 30 years. And meanwhile, oil is still a resource that people kill for.
The last time I skipped all this with the beds. I didn't fall down to where the beds were, so. Oh, no, 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 no. All right. We'll land on the railroad tracks. How do you know where to go? That's a very good question. You just kind of keep going up, and the pathing is like the railroad tracks here and the pipes down there at the beginning, like those are the ones that are the most confusing. Like, as you can see here, like that path just leads to nothing from what I know. I've never been down there, so it could lead to a shortcut. But typically if you just keep like kind of going up, you kind of just like figure it out. I don't know. And then I've seen some like videos up to this point of like where people went.
You won't make it.
Like I wouldn't have
You're a
known about
weak
that,
kid.
the beds that I took, except I saw Ludwig do it. Yeah, the kid's got absolutely insane leg strength. But I did get lucky. I didn't fall too far from those two spots there. However, when I get back to that bed, I definitely shouldn't sprint run. I should just, or sprint jump. I should just jump. Whew. Yeah, this kid, I don't know what they were feeding him in the favelas, but oh, have a good one, Celia. Hopefully you're at the same concert as that billionaire son or stepson. Tell him what's up. There's also certain parts of this game, like right here, where I'm just like, there's got to be a better way to do this. Like, there's no way that the most optimized play is just me running up this train right now. Whee! Whee! Another thing about this game is like, so it's shift to sprint, which is pretty standard, you know, controls. And then, you know, WASD to move. And so your hand's just like constantly like this, holding in sprint. And I unironically think, and then space to jump and to grab onto ledges. And part of the hardness of this game is literally like not having your hand, like the couple times that I've fallen when I was playing this yesterday was like, I thought I was hitting space to grab and I pushed shift to sprint because my hand is just like in a perpetual state of like cramped together. And like that's part of the hardness of the game. Oh no, god damn it. Oh no, come on. The beds. All right, let's check out this. I said earlier. Yeah, this is just straight a dead end. All right. There we go. 2 big falls. Nothing you can do about it. Except get better. This is literally the exact same loop I got stuck on yesterday, which is kind of funny.
You won't make it.
And that's kind of why I've been thinking, like, there's got to be
You
a
won't
better
make
way.
it. You're a weak kid. Go back.
But I just don't see, like... Everything is so high up. Like, this is such a long stretch of, like, vertical space to cover that the only way I can imagine covering it is just by literally taking the trains. Hello, Horizontal Giraffe. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the best only up speedrunner. I think I can make that claim. I don't think I can make it accurately, but I can claim. Crazy how you're only... Yeah, I haven't gone down a single time, actually. I've gone down an exact 0 amount of times, so it is crazy. I'm only going up. I haven't replayed this part already like 4 times on stream and like 8 times yesterday. I've only ever gone up in this game. You know, the thing is, you could go slow and take your time. But I ain't got time to go slow and take my time. I'm trying to beat this today. I have to permanently hold the shift key. I have to make blind jumps. Hey, every time you fall, man, there's only up from here. Don't mind that I almost fell as I said that. This is also the only way I've tested, personally, is going this way. But I'm pretty sure that these beds up here are, like, the move. You know what I mean? Like, these beds are just... They're just such a time save. And if we just take it slow, and we don't rush it, I'm rebouncing here. Hey, the metaphor for religion? I think it's just a metaphor for climbing it like capitalism. Because you start down in the favelas, and it's literally telling you, like, hey, go back to work. What are you doing? Your friends are down there. You don't need to worry about climbing up the, like, social ladder and, like, making, you know, being happy and stuff. And then, like, there's literally a giant wall separating, like, the favelas from the big, expensive, nice city. A religion probably plays a part in that. But, in terms of, like, people's oppression and yada, yada, yada. But, you know, Karl Marx. Oh, you ever heard of him? Sorry for name dropping, but Karl Marx is here. Yeah, I'm sure there is some religious stuff in here. I haven't experienced it yet, personally. Alrighty. We're back to where we were. What? Whoa, 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 whoa! Why did it just not let me grab onto that ledge? Yeah, famously, Karl Marx is completely infallible. He's never done or done anything wrong, said anything wrong, had any controversial opinions. Famously. That's fair. You know what? Nobody's hot dog. That is true. I am just a weak kid. That's a very fair point. But now you guys get to experience my gameplay loop that I was stuck in yesterday for like 25 minutes. Of me getting to these beds, falling back to the railroads, and then repeat. No! No, 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 no. I'll never get out of this gameplay loop. Those few milliseconds before the kid grabs onto the ledge, you're jumping to stress me the fuck out. Yeah. And I'll tell you something. I said this earlier. The game, when I say it looks easier than it is when you're playing it, there's also a weird thing of like, when you're watching it, those moments where it looks like he isn't going to grab the ledge are a lot more stressful as a viewer than they are as a player. Just because I know I'm holding the button, which is kind of why when I was like, what the fuck happened on that one? When I fell, I was like, I was holding the button, so I don't know what I did wrong necessarily to warrant me not grabbing the ledge. All right, bed 1. Bed 2. Bed 3. Okay. And now we just bed 4. You guys ever heard of bed 4? Ah. Okay. Whew, my hands are so sweaty. I need to just take a break. We'll gather. We'll gather. How's everybody doing? Working? Ugh. Me too. Hey, dessert. Hey, thank you. I needed this. I really remember to hydrate. It's like Connect 4, but typically only played in hotel rooms. This game. Fanboy Hooters is tighter. Hey, Wardotzi, thank you for the sub. Hello, G-Baby408. Welcome. Sally, your nose is sore. You got that nice little bed 4. That makes sense. Bed 4, yeah, Connect 4. I got you, lazy Miro. My dog flung at my face and I'm 1 week on it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Will you ever play FNAF? That's a great question. Will I ever play FNAF? I would be okay with... I don't want to make any promises here. All Cell students play FNAF. Just watch one of Cell students play. Perfect. I'm not a fan of horror games. But that being said, I'm not entirely opposed to doing a horror game stream thing in October. However, for any reason before that, I don't know. I think there's a very slim chance. The only horror game I've ever really played recently was Outlast in college. And I wasn't even playing it. I was just watching someone play it. And we couldn't even make it past the first, like, little objective. Yeah, I don't even like haunted houses. Why would I want to do a game? A game is way more personal. But, you know, especially FNAF, because FNAF is, like, just jump scares, right? You know what? I'm not taking the bed. I want to see more of this game. But Phasmophobia is not that scary? I've heard that. But don't you need, like, friends to play that game? That's the other thing, too. It's like... finding other people... Oh, now this... I feel like this bed I could take, right? I'm not going to do it. But, you know, I wouldn't be opposed to, like, doing a horror game thing in October. Whee! Okay, now here's the Breaking Bad reference. Hey, we're getting downtown. Look at that. We're taking the metro. Or the subway. Sorry, I'm too Chicago coded. I get on top of the train, or do I have to make this jump? So whoever asked before, like, how do you know where to go? That's just because I've played that section a lot. Now I don't know where to go. Oh, okay. There we go. That's a lot less scary. Wait, what? You can dodge roll? What the hell? New tech just found. Hey, it's the house from Up. I know that reference. I've never seen the movie, but I know that reference. Okay, I think we want to go this way. Now, this is something I've seen. I think that platform is like a little helicopter platform. Oh god, that's terrifying. Oh fuck. I think that platform skips like pretty much all of this. Okay. No, I've never seen Up. No, I haven't. Sorry. Fight me. It's not anything personal against the movie Up. I just never seen it, you know? It does feel kind of crazy. It's definitely one of those movies where you just assume everybody's seen it, especially people like my age. Now, there is a skip where you can jump off and grab that. Oh, I think I was supposed to go onto that. Did this just take me backwards? Oh, so you have to consciously make the decision. I get off this thing and it leaves. I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay. Oh no, it does just leave after we do all that. Go. Okay. Well, now I know. Now I know I have to jump off that. That sucks. Yeah, I've seen the opening scene. Like I know, like the the fucking horribly sad opening scene. But I don't know. I just feel like it's a little bit of a product of its time too. With like, you think I could just jump there? Ah, it's not worth it. That missed jump might send me back to the beginning. Yeah, it'd probably be send me back to the beginning. Where it's like with like, it almost to me feels like The Office, where it's like I didn't watch The Office while it was like blowing up originally, or in its like second coming, where everybody was watching The Office again, like during the pandemic. And because I've never seen it, and I felt the same way about Harry Potter. Of course, Harry Potter has other stuff tied to it now, but where it's like, and I've seen so many clips of it and so much of it of people clipping out parts of it, where it's like maybe if I would have seen the clip in the movie, I would have like liked it more. But now when I watch it, I'm just gonna think like, oh, that was fucking stupid. Did I die? Oh, I thought my character just died. Like I'll never forget when specifically for The Office, where it was like a safety training thing. It was a guy came in who was a firefighter, and he was supposed to be teaching us like tips about that. And he showed us the scene from The Office where White like gets pissed that nobody's taking like fire drills seriously, so he like lights the office on fire. And the whole spoiler alert for whatever episode of The Office this is, the whole office catches on fire, yada yada yada. And I like the entire room was like dying laughing, and I was like, guys, this isn't that funny, right? Like it was funny, but because everybody else thought it was the funniest thing they've ever seen, it just really turned me off of like ever watching it. And I feel like that's kind of the way with Up. Like anything where it's like, I missed the window. Okay. Do I want to go for the crazy skip? Or do I want to go for the safe skip? Oh. I went for the least safe skip, but I might be able to save it. Okay, I think I saved it. I totally just fucking jumped off the edge. Okay. Wait, this moves? Where's this taking me to? The thing is, I don't want it to seem like I'm a hater. Because I genuinely don't think I am, and I don't think I'm like one of those people who like when something is popular, I don't like it. But there definitely is like an element of like if I were to, it's like when somebody shows you a YouTube video, or like, have you ever had, when you like show someone a YouTube video and you're like, dude, you have to watch this YouTube video. It is so fucking funny. And then they're watching it, and because you have like hyped it up to be like, dude, it's so funny. Like, wait for this part. This part, it gets so good. And then they don't laugh because the entire time you were like, dude, yeah, well, just wait, dude. It's kind of like that feeling where it's like, I don't know, like, yeah, it was funny. But to have an entire room like busting up laughing was just fucking wild to me. You want to call me a hater, you can call me a hater, but we've all been there with the YouTube video thing. No. Oh, fuck. How much further do I got? Oh, I'm almost there, guys. I'm pretty sure I'm almost there. I haven't had a, like, thing of them talking in a while, but it's probably because I'm doing skips. Someone said they're like that with The Good Place, and I get that. I got very lucky that Aurora and I accidentally watched The Good Place. Like we started watching it and we watched the first season and I was like raving. I was like, oh, holy shit, that was such a good first season. Like I was so excited to like tell everybody I knew that I found the show, and then I found out it was like wildly popular and it had already ended. Like we watched it after it had ended. And I was like, how have I never heard of this show? And everybody liked it. But because I didn't have somebody sitting there being like, oh shit, 1 second, guys. Judah was trying to kill himself by going down the stairs. But yeah, like I can only recommend The Good Place. I thought it was a very funny show. But I totally get it if you're like, I've seen a ton of clips of it. And you see all the jokes on Twitter and like all the time. Let me check my PC temperature. It feels like it's hot in here. Yikes. I am running hot. What temp? CPU. Computer's running very hot. I'm running at 71C. Let me go grab a fan. I don't know why it's so hot in here. Like, it's not that hot outside. It's only like 86 outside, so I don't like how hot. I just got my new air conditioner, and I'm starting to feel like I kind of got ripped off because it was very expensive. And I was like, you know, trying to like convince myself like, no, it's because it's COVID, and like they didn't rip me off, and I thought I was getting the same size air conditioner, and it's just not heating my upstairs.
No
air
wind
cooling.
will be a tailwind.
It's only like 86 out, so I don't know where to go. I guess I go there, huh? Oh, this is so scary. No! Okay, where do I need to fall to save this? I think I should be able to make it over to that platform. I don't know if I can. Oh god, I have to commit. Where do I want to go? I can't make it there. I have to fall to factory. You might just have messed with the... You might just have to mess with the vents and stuff. Yeah, I thought that as well. So I tried to mess with them yesterday. Play alternate watch? I can't land there. Oh god, please grab onto this pipe. Please grab, buddy. Oh, thank god, you are my hero. Get an air balance and see if they can get the flow better. An air balance? What's an air balance? I mean, our upstairs is always warmer, of course. But, like, normally I never had a major issue with it. It was always just like, you know, we had to set the downstairs a little chilly. to make sure the upstairs was like, you know, pretty good. To the point to where like I would set the down because the thermostat's downstairs, of course. I would set it to 66 at night. That way upstairs it would get to like maybe, I don't know, like 68 upstairs. And it was enough for me to sleep comfortably. Like last night was the first night we had, or 2 nights ago. But like last night we had, dude, what the hell? That's the same time that's the same spot I fell on before. I guess I gotta be better at jumping there. I can't jump there. But when it comes to like now, like it's so hot up here. I mean, my computer should not be running that hot. Like my computer wasn't running that hot when I didn't have air. When I had a window unit up here in the other room. I'll Google it afterwards after stream. Play alternate watch. What is alternate watch? Is that a scary game? It looks scary. That looks so scary. That looks like the scariest game I've ever seen. This thumbnail, this top one, makes me not want to play that game ever. Oh, let me know. Can you guys hear the fan in the mic? If you can hear the fan, I'll turn it down. I definitely gotta figure something out with the air. It's just so warm up here. It shouldn't be this warm. Granted, I know I'm wearing a crew neck, but my computer being this hot is just unfathomable. Because my computer wasn't overheating when I didn't have air. I can't believe he grabbed that ledge. That was crazy. You piece of shit. Oh, God, you piece of shit. I feel like Christian, the heat's getting to me. Ah. So I'm in a new gameplay loop. Well, I guess I'm kind of back in the same gameplay loop where I just keep falling to the beds again. I can't believe this factory has made me fall like 4 times. Yeah, I can normal jump that. This one I feel like has to be a sprint jump. This one's a normal jump. This is a normal jump. I can only imagine like if it's only 80. Oh my God, if I fell again, I was going to lose my mind. If it's like this hot now and it's only like 86 out, when it gets to next month and it's like, you know, even warmer, my computer's gonna get fried. I actually had my computer crash earlier this morning. I wonder if that was part of it was the heat. Yeah, this game's definitely test your depth perception. Trying to like figure out if you can make a jump or not. The thing about this game though is like the physics don't feel like super like they feel rewarding. It doesn't feel like, outside of that one spot where I keep falling through and it makes no sense to me, like everything feels like it makes sense of how my character is reacting. And it doesn't feel like it feels unfair in the way that it's deciding of when to grab ledges and when it doesn't grab ledges, except for that one spot. And I genuinely feel like I got pretty close to the end there. I mean, I could be horribly wrong. Somebody could send me a video of, or I could see a video of somebody like climbing against planets. You have to get all the way to space, but oh no, I died. What do you do if you die? Just kidding. Alrighty. Back to this spot. Now this wasn't too hard if I remember correctly. I think I can fall to this platform. Eee! That looks like a normal jump. Normal jump. Okay, no sprint jumps here. Good. Alright, we're back on this platform. And now I could just jump off onto that platform. Like, that's the move, yeah? You can do some crazy shit up here. I know you can just jump off here and skip a bunch of shit. But it's a lot safer to just... I think what's happening is I'm trying to dodge roll through there, and then he hits his head. I think he's literally getting knocked out. I'm pretty sure you can take that windmill all the way up to that road. I'm pretty sure it like flings you up there if you do it right. Or wind turbine. Hey Lem, everybody. Thank you, Lem, for the thank Lem for the hydration update. Hydration reminder, I mean, of course. This game, like, I said it before, but it just feels so much like a GTA 5 mod. The lighting is what's crazy. Like, they did the lighting so good for such a, like, cheap game. For a $10 game, the lighting effects are just so crazy. I think I can get on top of that crate from here. Hey, look at that. I don't think it does anything, but I did it. That was stupid of me to do. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Easy peasy. Did my Spotify stop? Oh, it's just at the end of a song. I'm gonna turn it up for me because I literally can't hear it. That's probably too loud. I'll do that. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now we're back to the scary part. Nowhere else to go but there. Can only go up. I guess that's a normal jump, huh? Boy, that looks like it's so much further than it is. That really fucked with my eyes. I really thought that was a massive jump. It even looks like a huge jump, like looking back at it. The angle on that is just crazy. Like that looks like it's so far. Okay. New personal best. We love to see it. We reached the city. Guess I need to get on top of this. Yeah. Oh, have a good one, Femboy Hooters. Thanks for stopping by. Tell your parents to stop fighting, or tell your family to stop fighting. Tell them I said no more fighting. No. Just the upside down traffic cones as platforms is kind of funny. Okay. Oh yeah, we made it to a gas station. Never thought you'd be happy to see a gas station. Oh, in this economy with these gas prices? Oof. I also like how, like, down at the bottom, the graffiti was like all about goblins and stuff, and now this is like nicer graffiti. Like, it's more visually appealing, and it doesn't look like it was like attempted to get like brushed back over. Ah, all right, that was genuinely terrifying. That's probably the scariest jump I've done so far. Wrong way. I'm not going the wrong way, game. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, another terrifying jump. Eek. Oh, that would have been a big fall. Sometimes you just gotta stop and look down and see how far you've come, you know? Because it's not always necessarily about getting to the top. Sometimes you can just grow until you feel happy. And then you can stop when you want, you know? Exit on your terms. There's no need to, you know, create an artificial end goal based on other people's terms. We could say that this is the end of the game and that I beat it. Because for someone, this is the end of the game. For a lot of people, they don't even get here. The game didn't even start. And honestly, I'm not going to do that. We're going to keep going because I have an insatiable need to beat this game. I think something crazy is about to happen. No. Hello, doggy.
Your childish stubbornness, if you continue on this path, will only bring you regret and misery. Many have broken lives here in pursuit of their dreams, but only a few have been lucky. Your childish stubbornness, if you continue on this path, will only bring you regret and misery. Many have broken lives here in pursuit of their dreams, but only a few have been lucky. Your childish stubbornness.
It's so rare that people succeed. What? You're not going to succeed. Just turn back around. Come on. What are you doing? Okay. I am assuming I got to go there. That looks pretty promising that that's where I'm supposed to go. Now, how to get there? That's the other question. Can I go that way? No. Motorcycle? Motorcycle? Oh no! I tried to partake in consumer goods and consumer economy, and I killed him. Hey, thank you for the follow, Shijo. Welcome. Welcome to the journey of us going up. And only up. Whoa. Whoa, you can't make the game harder out of nowhere. That's not fair.
That's how the visually impaired feel. I don't envy them, and I don't envy myself either.
Okay, well, just because they're visually impaired. Oh, okay. Well, I could just not look at the sun, huh? If I just don't stare directly at the sun, it doesn't. I guess that makes sense. Ooh, a bed. Folks, thoughts on bed? Do we take the bed or do we just keep walking? Here's my line of thinking. I could just jump up in place on the bed and see where we go with it. I imagine it's going to be right there. I feel like there's no... The only thing that I lose is like... I could probably land... If I miss... I'm not landing that far down. It'd be better content to take the bed. We'll just go this way. Hey, Blake, with the gifty sub. Thank you so much. 11 gifted subs. Thank you, Blake. Very blissful of you, if I do say so myself. Sup, pissers? Hey, any pissers in the chat? Oh, I have to jump over that. Why am I running on Lego blocks? Oh my goodness, Ursa Natrix, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to Only Up. Okay. Do we want to go left or right? Left is where the bed would have taken me. Good, send to PI. It's very good. This game is called Only Up. It's a Faustian game where like it's supposed to just like piss you off from playing it and failing over and over again. But I haven't failed a single time. I've only gone up. I haven't gone down at all. It's like a leftist game. Like it's like literally the metaphor is capitalism, where like you start down in the favelas of Brazil and you're climbing up and up to get out of like poverty. And right now I currently have a visually impaired thing going on right now to make the game kind of like artificially harder. So that's why the vision looks like this right now. But oh no, this looks terrible. This looks horrible. There's got to be a way to skip this. Oh, I leave for 20 minutes and you're still going up? Embarrassing. What are these platforms? Oh, okay. We're good. All right. Let's see where this takes me. Oh, we should have taken the bed. That was such an insane bed. Why even put that bed there? I feel like you're just like, yeah, let's just skip all of the game. That was crazy. Here's another bed. Okay, now this one's got to be dog shit, right? I feel like you take that one and you're like, okay, and then this one's gonna like kill you. I'm thinking you're supposed to take this bed over there, but I'm gonna jump on it a couple times. It's what you're right. Leftists would just lay down and be lazy. That's actually correct of you. I'm gonna take this bed here. And yeah, I didn't think I was gonna make it to the street, so I'll just take it to the car. I think that was a fair play. Okay. And now we go here. I think eventually I do know, this is a little bit of a spoiler. I do know at some point the road falls out from underneath of you. And I'm very scared of that happening. No, holy shit. Oh my god. Oh. Holy fuck. Oh my god. That was genuinely terrifying. That would have been such a far fall. Oh my god. And of course, the only thing that survives are the goddamn police. Holy shit. We don't need FNAF. We got our own horror games. Oh, this looks like a far jump. Yeah. Nice Porsche. Then the working man in the taxi. Okay, in the box truck. That was insane. That was top 10 Watch Mojo moments of 2023. That was genuinely terrifying. Do I want to get greedy and try to jump to that white car and potentially just lose all that progress? Is there like has there been a FNAF since like 2016? Like, have they continued making that series? Letting the infrastructure fail while propping up the police. Oh, baby. Now that's what I'm fucking talking about. And all the luxury cars and the workers are still having to come out here. But the lay have to continue. Ah! Hey, buddy. Okay. FNAF custom night and security breach. Okay. Oh, I didn't have to do that big jump. All right. Buds. Hello, Mrs. TFG. Welcome. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna see if there's anything else here. I want a miracle bed. I liked the miracle bed we got before. I want I want cheat code bed. Can I get up here? Can I just get soft locked? No. Before I started streaming today, I did just go try to just do one run, and I immediately soft locked and I had to cancel out of the game. So you can get soft locked in this game. Oh, this is pretty. You have a Dipper Pine set on your character? You can't change your character. This is what you come base as. This is kind of funny. A Black Friday store. Is this supposed to be like an American? Alrighty. I haven't fallen in a while. That being said, I might be falling very soon. Oh, there's a trampoline right there. Now, I don't know if trampolines function like beds, but I've got a hunch that they do. I bet you that trampoline takes you like super high up. Oh my god. I thought I was somewhere close to the end of this game. Look how much higher we have to go. You would think a trampoline would be better than a bed. My dad is calling me. Hang on one second. Classic. Classic. All right, Dad, I gotta go. And then he just continues talking. All right, Dad, I gotta go. Oh, you know. Blah, blah, blah. Sal, a week sober. How's it feeling? Oh, wait. I think if Christian went a week sober right now, he would have to do something drastic. I guess maybe not sober, but sober from weed. By choice, or was it just like, because I've done that before where I'm like, huh, I haven't drank in like 5 weeks. What happened? Just hurt your nose. That makes sense. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. What do I do? No, I figured it out. They tried to pull smoke in my mouth and it wasn't worth it. That's really funny. Hey, look at this. We're doing recreational exercise. We've gone all the way from the favelas to doing biking on a path. How about that? And they say the American dream is dead. Sharny, hello, welcome. You almost made me fall off. Not you, but welcome. How's the Diablo kick going? I see a bed over there.
I feel more and more like in the story, Jack and the Beanstalk. What will it be at the end? Really a giant?
Wait, is Jack and the Beanstalk a... Is that a commentary on capitalism? I guess it is. I'm having issues with my PC. I was playing Diablo earlier and I crashed. Like my entire computer crashed. I got blue screened. All right, y'all. I feel like this is supposed to take me there. Do we bet it up or do we take the long way? Oh, you have lights on your motherboard. Ugh. Hello, Crabalisk. Welcome. Welcome to stream. I'm just checking out what's over here. Don't mind me. Didn't look like anything useful. RAM and CPU. Oh, no. Not ideal. I just had issues with my RAM that I had to deal with. Oh, okay. That wasn't that crazy of a jump. Ooh, an elevator. Fancy. Daisy just sent me the pic she got developed from the Piss Baby meetup and you were blasted. She just got them done? I feel that. That's ADHD personified. Is this a Boss Baby reference? Also, let me know if you guys can hear the fan. Nobody said anything earlier, which makes me think nobody did, but... Or nobody could hear it, but... Ow. Oh, look at this. We're in a nice apartment, but now we have to go into credit card debt. How fitting. Imagine the elevator went down, I would lose my mind. If it was just like, nah, fuck you, and it just took you all the way back. Because there is an elevator at the very start of the game that isn't connected to anything. So like the door opens and lets you in, but it doesn't do anything. That would have been so funny if it just pushed you all the way down to where that elevator is. Luckily, this game isn't like... It's not trying to fuck with you too bad. Like the difficulty of the game just comes from the game itself and not like trying to get you to like fuck up. That was a scary jump. Ah! Okay, we're in the lap of luxury now. Okay. I can't go that way, but okay. Oh. I see a bed. I also see a helicopter. Love. Hate. Oh, it's so deep. It's so deep. This game is called Only Up. The playlist is called City Pop 80s on Spotify. They have Japanese city pop and then Only Up. I genuinely don't know what it's definitely trying to get me to go here. Okay. I just didn't know if I could make that jump. But yeah, this game is, I mean, this is one of the easier like games like this where it's just like super hard. So it's like one of the easier ones. And to be fair, again, I haven't fallen in a very long time, but like you can see, like if I miss a jump, you lose a ton of progress and there's no saving. Like there's no save points or anything. So that's where the challenge comes in it, of course.
What fortune didn't give, she can't take away.
I want to take the bed so bad. Ah! No! Okay. I might be able to save this. I think I can. I think. Oh god. I'm. Oh no. No. I'm falling so far. I really wanted to try to catch that, but we'll just catch this right here. It's not that bad because of this bed that I know about. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to take this bed again. But I think I have to go that way to get to it. That would have been perfect to play Dear Sister. What you say? That's okay. We're not that... We didn't fall... Like, it looks like we fell a really far amount. But it wasn't that bad considering the beds that we can take. So the move is definitely just to go this way. And don't look directly in the sun like an idiot. And I should just be able to do this. And I think... I'm just going to take this straight up. I think I can make it... whatever. We'll just go here. It's not worth risking the major jump. Oh, wait. There's a bed right here, too. Okay. Easy peasy. This game, I don't know. To me, this game isn't that frustrating. With getting over it, I've never played it because the controls don't seem very fun to me. And that game feels a lot more punishing. Like, with this, you can... I mean, and some people say it's too easy. With how you can, like... You can slow-mo and, like, try to change the direction of where you're falling and everything. To where you can kind of do it. Whereas on getting over it, you kind of are just like falling until you get lucky and hit something right. And the controls to me just don't look like they feel as they just look way more punishing. Whereas this is like pretty like, oh yeah, you just run and jump and ledge grab. Like really there's like 2 buttons. You know? I also don't rage that much at games since I was a teenager. I do rage on online games when my teammates are playing like dog shit, but I feel like that's separate. I feel like that's an everybody issue. How long are we streaming? Well, what time is it? It is 2:44. Let's see the trampoline. Okay. Trampoline isn't crazy. Probably maybe another hour. It's getting really hot in my room. I'm getting worried from my computer. That's the only reason why I'm not committing to further. I can't even access that trampoline, huh? Okay. Oh no. Maybe you can climb that tree or something. Aurora and I are we're just super busy. Hey, this is where my dad called me. See, I'm not that far behind. That was a really risky jump for no reason. Aurora and I are super busy this week because we have been trying to get ready for my birthday party this weekend. So we have a pretty tight schedule of when we're doing things to make sure it all gets done. And Aurora's at work now, so that's why I'm streaming now specifically and not later, just to not waste time. Deserted Traveler with the hydrated. Give me like 10 seconds. I gotta make sure I'm not on this. It is my birthday next Tuesday, so 6 days. Everybody, thank you, Deserted Traveler. Everybody, little hydration break. Little. Boom. Are you invited? Yeah, everybody's invited. I shared the invite in the Discord, of course, without my personal information on it. Yeah, this is our party. So it's a Josh party where everybody is gonna dress up like Josh, like me. I'm gonna be 29. So yeah, somebody came up with this on stream. I think it was Rachel, Need Girl, said, everyone dress up as Josh. So that's right. Hell yeah, 94 gang. So everyone's gonna dress up as me. Aurora. Let me see if I can find the picture. I think I have the picture on my phone. Aurora, I printed out, or I edited pictures of my face, and then we printed them out. And so we're gonna make like garland with my face. Oh, where's it at? Here it is. So here they are printed out. So this is gonna be like garland. And I wanted to get like just plates that had my face on it and napkins and stuff, but we procrastinated and waited too long to do that. So now we just have like blue plates, and we're gonna write. We got balloons to just have. We're just gonna write Josh on the balloons. I got name tags that say "Hello, my name is," and so everybody can wear "Hello, my name is Josh." Name tags. That should be a good time. You had a everybody dressed as Bryce party. That's awesome. Our birthdays are exactly a week apart. Hell yeah! Are you July 4th, or are you June 20th? I feel like growing up, I didn't know that many people with like June, July birthdays, and now like a ton of people. That I feel like we all came out of the woodworks. You know what I mean? Like everybody that I knew had like September birthdays. In November and December. I've like exclusively dated people with December birthdays. Aurora's got a December birthday. My most recent ex had a December birthday. The first person that I dated for 3 years had a December birthday. Taylor Swift has a December birthday. My mom has a December birthday. I have an aunt with a December birthday. Jesus was born December 25th. 10 people with November 16th birthdays specifically. That's funny. My mom's due date with me was July 4th, but I was obviously born a week early. But I like it. I like having a late June birthday. And mine is almost exactly like the year is almost exactly divided in half between my birthday and Christmas. And so like it literally is like it's the optimal distribution of like presents compared to like Aurora, whose birthday is, December 7th, Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day, never forget. So like she gets fucked over every Christmas, you know what I mean? Or like has, like I don't, obviously, you know, like don't buy her a birthday present or whatever. But you know, my mom's the 19th. Taylor Swift is the 22nd. No, Taylor Swift is the 13th. You know, they all get screwed over. Ugh, I pushed the wrong button. You were due on the 27th and you were born late? Whoa, did we get switched? Did your mom give birth in the US and did we get parent swapped? Did your mom give birth in the US and my mom gave birth in the UK? The Swifties to Judges pipeline does exist because I'm on it. I'm the pipeline. What is this game? This game is called Only Up. So it's like a criticism on capitalism, but it's a game where you jump up, and if you fall, you lose a lot of time. And I was right over here when I fell last. See, I didn't lose that much time. That wasn't the worst fall you could have. I don't remember how I fell, so I hope I don't repeat the same mistake. I know exactly how I fell because I literally just did the same thing, and I got greedy and jumped from the briefcase to here, but I missed last time. 3 years apart. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that part. If you fall and you fall all the way to the bottom, you go to the beginning, which is where the favelas are. And you can see we're crossing over into rich person land. The wall is right there still, though. But you start down here in the slums. Okay. Can I get in this helicopter? Is this just like a cheat code? No, you cannot. You can up the ante next to your metal music and Judgy's Mosh is Josh. Okay. I like where your head's at. Thunder. I'm not much of a mosher, but I do love skanking. So if I'm ever in a situation where I need to be dancing, I do skank. I am nearing the top of this skyscraper, and you can see there's not that much of the game left. I'm actually kind of the best at this game. Fixing my... You know what's funny? I mean, people who have been here a while know. There was a gameplay loop where I was stuck falling between like the same two spots for like 30 minutes. And then the same thing happened. Like that was me yesterday too when I first started playing, where I was stuck just falling in between the same two spots for like 30 minutes. And I really thought that was going to be this game, is I would just get stuck into like different spots. And I've fallen like twice since then. I can't talk about the stuff that happened with FridgePod. It's just not something that I can talk about. But like it's okay. We're not friends anymore, but it's okay. But yeah, the show's over. The YouTube videos will stay up. I still obviously have all the Patreon YouTube videos. The Patreon's down. I don't know if I want to release there, only because there's stuff that like just naturally when stuff is pay gated, you'll say stuff that you wouldn't necessarily say to where everybody could see it. Like I do it on the Judges Patreon as well, where it's like you say stuff like about your employer or stuff like that you necessarily don't want people to see. So I don't know about releasing that, but who knows. But as of right now, it was my other podcast, Sharny, has ended. Is like a couple weeks ago ended. That's why I didn't stream a couple weeks ago. I just wasn't in the headspace for it. Fake fan. Fake fan, Sharny. That's okay. I'm looking forward to. Aurora kind of put it into perspective for me. Like, I didn't think I spent that much time on FridgePod. It was, but you know, recording was normally around 3 hours a week. Between recording the 2 episodes plus, you know, shooting the shit, yada yada yada, and then another 2.5 hours editing it, maybe another hour uploading it, and then TikToks. If I decided to edit TikToks, was like, you know, especially compared to the judges, the TikToks of FridgePod took a lot longer for me to edit. So I probably spent like 30 minutes on each TikTok that I edited. And so I'm hoping to... Wait, what? Huh? What? I think this is fake, right? Because there's more. Huh? But there's more. I think that's not real, right? Because there's more. And that timer went from 83 to 84. Huh? I'm so confused. I don't think that was the game. I could be wrong, I guess, but because I've never played it, but I'm hoping that with all that time that I was using on FridgePod, I want to, you know, obviously pour it into other endeavors. You know, if we start moving to eventually getting the weekly bonus for judges, is, you know, where we want to go eventually. But right now, that's not what we're doing, just because we don't have the time currently with Christian having a job and everything. But there is a project that was sort of I wanted to do. Oh yeah, see, look at this. There's so much more. That now I'm gonna potentially get into. So I'm excited about that. Maybe start my own YouTube channel with just like more general talk about shit.
Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be open to you.
Funny story, my husband also streams on Twitch. I regularly banter him by saying he's my favorite stream channel. He's been playing this game for a few days and tonight I've come on and you're playing it. So I dipped out of his stream to come here for a bit and he called me out and put your stream up on his channel. Oh no! Mr. TFG, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to steal your wife. I'm sorry. Copyright strike him. Oh, fuck. This is sick. This is actually sick. Hang on. Look at this. It's the fucking God touching, is it David? Who's he touching in that picture? That's sick. Hell yeah. So, like, did I beat the game or what? Because it looks like I didn't beat the game. It looks like there's a lot of game left, right? Oh, this game has been blowing up. This game is...
I forgot to turn off the kettle at home. I need to go back. Or whatever.
This game has been blowing up. Creation of Adam. That's right. Well, I knew it was God. I just didn't remember if it was... Wait, David made it. Right? No. Wait, who's David? No, the statue of David. I thought that it was David from the Bible. But you're right, it's Adam and God. That's correct. That makes a lot more sense. David's a statue by Michelangelo. I don't know anything about art. Stop making fun of me. Yeah, this game is on Steam. Michelangelo made it, who also made David. Okay, right. This game is $10 on Steam. Okay. Do I go up the dinosaur bones? Or do I jump down here and look at this bed that I saw? Where would that bed even take you? That bed just bonks you in the top of this? Mixed reviews? Oh, so it probably has mixed reviews, I imagine, because the game it's designed to be hard and frustrating, but it's also not like the hardest game ever. And so it probably just has a bunch of people either leaving reviews being like, "Ugh, this game is way too hard," or
Flying without wings is cruel fun.
it's people who like games that are challenging leaving comments of like, "Game is way too easy." Fake Christian is what Josh calls Olsen. True. Mom, I want Christian. Mom, we have Christian at home. Christian at home, and it's Olsen. So I wonder if the spot that I got to is like where speed runs end. Does that make sense? Like, I wonder if that's the spot that like speedrunners run to, and then all of this spot is like the DLC or like the added content. You know what I mean? Because typically speedrunners just look for a hard spot to like, you know, set an arbitrary endpoint at, and typically it's credit sequences. But to have the thing literally say, "Hey, you did it. You'll beat the game," I bet you that's where it ends. But I'm just guessing. Maybe it was just congratulations. No, it said you win. And then I got a crown. And then whenever I quit this game, you'll see that I have a crown on the main screen now. But maybe you're right. Whoa, it's only raining on me. This is horseshit. I do think it was probably a jokey laugh, but, you know, speedrunners get to set wherever they want. Hell yeah, dude. Wait, no. This is still the game, because I've heard Dragon talk about I've heard Ludwig talk about Dragon skip, and this is probably the dragon that you skip somehow. Oh, wait, with rain I can't ledge grab? Is that what's going on? No. Oh, have a good one, Sal. Feel better. Oh, shit, it's the Jesus. Is this the Jesus from Rio de Janeiro? Or is that just a Jesus? I'm taking the bed. Okay. Doesn't look like I could have taken that much further, so. Oh. What the hell? Well, that wasn't very nice of the game. That was like the first real, like, haha, fucking got you of the game. Like, I thought I was landing on a platform and it just pushed me right through it. That kind of sucks. That didn't feel good. No, I think it was like Leafs. It's actually not janky. Like, that's the thing, is like, I was saying this before, the game doesn't feel punishing. There was one spot that I fell through, I think 3 times, that really felt like, man, that doesn't feel like it's working properly. But other than that, like, everything feels like, it doesn't feel super punishing. It feels like everything is acting how you would expect it to act in terms of like interactions. You know what I mean? Other than that one thing I just did. And also I just tried to jump on that ledge and it wasn't working. But other than, like, there's only been a few spots, which, I mean, for a game that's $10 and this large, and I honestly think that the rain has something to do with the physics here as well. Specifically with this spot. I think you're supposed to jump here and then, like, the game doesn't feel unfair. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Okay. So I tried to fall there, and it didn't let me. But I'm thinking I can use that to get on top of that Jesus. If I hit it right. But if I miss, I'm fucked. As long as I don't try to land on this Jesus. Or I mean, land on that. Oh, it's the Sistine Chapel. Ironic that I couldn't land on the Sistine Chapel. I don't know why that's ironic, but... Okay, knowledge. Oh. Okay, okay. Guys, we're so close. We're so close to beating it. I think I go to the fire, yeah? Does this feel right? Does this feel right to anybody else? If I die here, I'll lose my mind. Okay. Okay. Do not send galaxies right now. If you send galaxies right now, I'll be so pissed. I feel like this hand's gonna do some dumb shit and start rotating, and then I have to fight it like Master Hand in Super Smash Brothers.
Education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. Hope breeds peace.
Wait, what, Sharny? You got ads even though you're subbed? That's weird. That shouldn't happen. Okay, anime memes. Okay, okay. Well done, don't give up. Oh, I'm not giving up. I'm going only up. I ain't giving up. Okay, a little bit of a periodic table. A little bit of Pytex. Oh, do not worry about subbing. We don't stream enough to... Like, it's nice if you sub. It's very appreciated, but definitely not required at all. Have I played Life is Strange? No, I haven't. I have heard about it, though. I'm not... Oh. I'm not much of a, like, just sit and watch a movie, like, or storyline develop. Blake, come on. Blake, you're so nice. Thank you, Blake, for the gifted. Oh, there you go, Sharny. There's your resub. Thank you, Sharny. Hey, thank you, Sharny. Yay. July 14th? Is it a Wednesday? What day of the week is July 14th? July 14th is a Friday. Probably won't stream that day. Also, Sharny, if you, I know your computer is taking a shit. I'm sure you're aware, but if other people aren't aware, if you sub on mobile through the Apple App Store or through Google Play, it charges you an extra $1. It's $6 a month. So, if you don't want that to happen, if you sub on your computer, it's $5 a month. Because the App Store takes an extra $1. And it's fucking horseshit. So, if you're able to sub on a computer, and then you can just watch on your phone if you're on your phone.
Knowledge will help you to know the world better,
Wait.
but also to know all its darker manifestations.
Yeah, talk about capitalism. It's literally so that way Google and Apple don't get charged the $4.49. Oh, you know what? That might be a U.S. thing. You might be good. You might be good. That might only be a U.S. thing with the extra $1. Though if you're in the U.S., it will charge you an extra $1 if you do it on your phone because Google and Apple don't want to pay the surcharge. Hey, Monkey. Remember earlier, like way back when I was down there, I was like, now maybe I'll be climbing on stars and shit. and then I just climbed over Saturn. Also, feels kind of strange to climb over Saturn and then go over like Leonardo da Vinci's plane. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's a little backwards. Oh, you know what? This is probably Galileo discovering Saturn and evolution, and then we did the plane, and then we did books. And now, somebody asked earlier, isn't this game about religion? Now we're getting into Harry Potter? Why is it Harry Potter? There's a is that the Sorting Hat? I've never seen Harry Potter, but that's definitely meant to be Gryffindor. Yeah, we'll get the Patreon going soon. Right now, right now we're we're waiting on a new couch, and then pretty much, actually I can pull it up. Pretty much, where's it at? What? Is it not on my desktop? Weird. So, once we get our new thing, pretty much where I'm sitting right now is there's a door here into the part of my house that hasn't been redone yet. And then right here's a corner in this room. Once we get this new couch in, we're going to have a corner couch so that, oh no, what happened? We're going to have this couch, and then there'll be a table in the middle here for where all of our mics are and everything. And then what's going to be sick is we're going to be able to decorate pretty much all of this with stuff that people send in. So it'll be super sick to do that. And it'll be shot a little bit differently. This is the couch. It'll be shot a little bit differently. But the idea is, right, like, now, like, I'll sit here, or Christian and Erica, and then if we have a guest in person, they can sit here. Or vice versa, right? If Christian and Erica wants to hear, who knows? But it'll make having guests a lot easier on virtually, because right now, the way our podcast studio is set up, not very intuitive for guests, because pretty much, like, we have to set up 2 laptops in order to actually, I move a monitor over and we set it on like this really, really unstable table. And then we set up a laptop, and then we have 3 people in like a Zoom call, and then we have to record, and it just and then so like our guests get this really bad angle of us, and it doesn't feel good. But with that set up, we'll just be able to have 1 laptop, and they'll be able to see us, and it'll be awesome. And we'll be able to see them, and it'll be sick, and we can start having on more guests, because that's ultimately been our like big barrier for guests, is like, I don't want to bring on people that we don't know, right? Like guests that we don't know, and then literally like them, like their viewing of us is like angle. It just feels awkward. It's part of the reason why the people that we've had on virtually are people that we just like know well, like Rachel. Where it's like, oh yeah, I don't care like if Rachel sees me at this really awkward, weird angle because like we're friends, you know. Like she wouldn't think anything of it, and I'm sure most people wouldn't think anything of it. It's more of a like personal thing where it's like, it just feels weird. If that makes any sense. So all that being said, once that couch comes in and the studio gets redone, is is when we'll probably start moving towards the weekly bonus episodes, as an effort to What is going on with this bookshelf? As an effort to, I guess I can't get on these books, or can I? No. As an effort to get Christian to quit his job. And yes, I love Microsoft Paint. I use it.
The more I know, the less I know.
The more I know, the less I know. That's a little philosophical. I love Microsoft Paint. It's literally, I literally got in trouble. I don't know if I've said this on the podcast before, but when I was in organic chemistry, we had to draw all of the chemicals that we would use in a lab and write a little like MSDS about it. And I used to just use Microsoft Paint to draw them, and we were supposed to use a specific program that is like designed to build organic chemicals. And so like I had like pre-drawn, like some element or some chemicals were just like pre-drawn, and then you had like cyclohexanes that you would start off of and build off of. But I would just do it in Microsoft Paint, and my professor would be like, he would call me in like twice or 3 times a trimester and be like, Josh, what are you using to draw these shapes? And I just be like, Microsoft Paint. And he's like, Microsoft Paint? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, you got to use that other program. And I'm like, no, I love Microsoft Paint. It's so good. You're on 10%. Hey, that's okay, Sharni. Appreciate you sticking around while you can. That looks like... Ah. Oh, God, that scared me. Dream guests. There's a ton of guests that it would be sick to have on. There's a Natrix right now with the hydration. Oh, thank you. And we have some people that we're mutuals with that I'm sure would love to come on. I really hope I can go through this one. Oh, thank God. Like we're mutuals with some people that I'm sure would love to come onto the show, that we just haven't reached out to because, you know, I don't feel, it doesn't feel as like comfortable to do it. So like we're TikTok mutuals with Nisa Pisa on TikTok. Erica's been trying to get us to have Nisa Pisa on for a while. Sarah Shower we're mutuals with. And then, I mean, I'm still trying to get Eddie Burback. That's been a long time coming on that one. Oh God, that looked like it was a lot closer than it was. I feel like I want to touch that, right? I didn't mean to jump there. Oh, look, little dark side of the moon. I don't know what to do here. Do you think I can jump on that? I guess. Oh, Giga Jellyfish, thank you for the follow. I guess I just try to jump to that nut. Okay, you can jump on this. Then we're on ramen. Then we're on a book. Yeah, that was very bright. I'm sorry if I was staring at it too long. I was really nervous. I didn't know where to go. So yeah, there's a ton of guests, and like there are people who I'm sure, like we're fortunate enough to have a pretty big, you know, platform that I'm sure if we'd like emailed enough times
To all the foolish,
with like a nice
happiness from
professional
madness. To
bullshit
all the
letter
smart, woe from
that we
wit.
could probably get on. Like I would love to have like someone from Smosh on. Probably not Anthony or Ian. They're probably way too big for us. But like I would love to have Shane on. I think Shane is so funny. And obviously Smosh does their own Reddit readings now, so it would kind of work as a crossover anyway. But you know, we have a big enough TikTok following and everything that we can kind of like, you know, write a bullshit professional email to be like, it's kind of how we got the Pocket Report on. Is I just sent like a professional email. I've looked up her email address and was like, hey, I think you being on our show would really work for your brand and our brand. And then she was so nice enough to, you know, actually come on and indulge in our stupid little show while she talks about like, She's like actually like a really good political like activist and like doing shit, and we're just like, oh, farts are funny. Was this a waste of time? Oh, there's a bed. Y'all, what do we think about this bed right now? Who up jumping on the beds right now? That looks scary. Where do you even go with this bed? Oh God, do I want to do it? I'm gonna do it and try to just come back and see how high it goes. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. That was such a far bed. That was such a far bed. I don't know what to do. Oh no, 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 no. I'm falling back here. I'm falling back here. Okay, I think I managed to save it a bit. That was a mistake. That was such a big mistake. But I think we're okay. Okay, easy. Okay. Well, now we know. Now we know I can take that jump and know what I'm doing. But yeah, I think Shane would be really fun. I mean, honestly, like a lot of the Smoshcast. Now, I don't watch Smosh anymore. I might now that it's... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, now this is a big mess up. This is big. This is massive. I genuinely don't know how to... where I'm going to save this at. Okay. Back on the dragon. That was a pretty far fall. I don't watch Smosh. I probably stopped watching right when they, like, introduced... Like, when Tommy and... I'm blanking on her name now. Got introduced is kind of when I just naturally stopped watching it. But I love like Damien and Courtney and Shane, and I honestly unironically think that we might be able to pull even like, I mean, I don't know. The thing is they're so massive, but they're also like elder millennials. But I think we might be able to pull a like Caldwell or an Emily or a Murph from NADPOD, just because they're elder millennials. Like, obviously they're massive and they're so much bigger than us, but I genuinely think we might... Oh, guys, there's a bed there. Thoughts on bed? Thoughts on bed? Or we just take the safe way? I haven't watched any of the Reddit stuff. I kind of tweeted this. It was a joke, obviously. But I tweeted, like, don't send me a TikTok that's longer than 20 seconds. I'm not watching it. And obviously it was a, you know, it was a joke or whatever. But somebody even said, like, dude, your TikToks are... Yeah, what could go wrong with bed? I'll tell you what, if I fall again, I'll take that bed. And then I'll probably... I'll probably fuck it up and then quit the game. But somebody's like, well, your content is longer than that. Oh, I didn't even notice this before. And it's like, yeah, I don't really watch Reddit content. Like, I don't know if that surprises people or not. Sorry for being so abrupt, but plans to make drinks or food with semen? Not in the future. Not in the past, definitely. Definitely do not plan on... Oh, that's because I didn't take this way. Definitely don't plan on making it. Now, the birthday cake at my birthday party will be cum flavored. No, I don't plan on it. That was just a silly little bit. But thank you for asking. But no, I do not plan on it. That is not in the future for me. You know, someone that made brownies. Now, was it like their own cum? Did they use their partner's cum? Like, I think that's the crazy part to me is like, I wouldn't want to eat cum, right? I've been on the podcast on record saying I don't want to eat cum. Even if it's my own. I also don't think one of my partners would want to make food with my cum in it. Like, I just don't think that would... I've dated somebody where that is enticing to them. Their own cum. I mean, hey, look, obviously, again, people do it. It's not for me. It's not for me. Oh, make like 12 brownies and be like, one of them has cum in it. You try to figure it out. We got corn on the cob, brownie, ham sandwich. Now you just figure out which one has cum on it. That's how I feel. Is like when it's in a sexual act and you're in the moment, it's like there's a lot of stuff that happens where it's like, yeah, that's fine, it's whatever. I'm not thinking about it. But as soon as you have to make the active choice afterwards to be like, oh yeah, no, yeah, let's do something with this, or like to go into it being like, oh,
School sucks. It would have been better to learn how to make money, how to adapt socially, how to fight cognitive distortions. But over the years in school, I only gained scoliosis and hatred for people.
that was really real. Holy shit. To go into it being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna masturbate as a means to collect it in a vial, freeze it, and then I can later use that for food is just wild to me. Yeah, that was a very real voiceover. That was crazy. I don't think Jello would be vegetarian, but it might be vegan. I don't know. That's another one that's like, I don't know. It's whatever. It's obviously people define their own stuff, but when I was vegetarian, like when I was hardcore vegetarian, I ate Caesar salad all the time. Like whenever I went to restaurants, that would be what I got. And then it took me until like pretty much right before I stopped being a vegetarian. But for someone to be like, oh no, there's fish in caviar or in Caesar dressing. I'm like, huh? How about that? Horses don't get their legs amputated? Oh, come on. I'm sure at some point someone's horse's leg got amputated. You know what I mean? They just made the world's first three-legged horse. I really feel like I can't stand on that rug. I don't know if I can or can't, but it really looks like a rug that's like, nope, can't stand on that. Ah. You tell me they just kill a horse if it can't walk? Is that what you're telling me right now? That can't be true. Think of all the things a horse is useful for if it can't walk. The thinking hump is such a... The thinking hump is a very funny way to describe a head. I like that a lot. Yeah, no. Yeah, we're all aware of horses getting killed. We get it. Okay, now I can grab onto that. For sure. Don't like that. I don't like how that actually has collision with me. Oh, that was scary. Right, yeah. Yeah, horses... Well, I mean, yeah, I feel like horses weren't meant to do what we do with them, right? Like... They're goddamn animals. They're not meant to go through all the, like... pain of like competitive racing and like whatever. That's a whole other conversation. Okay, we made it back. Do we go to the bed or do we just walk? How hard of a walk does it look like? It looks like either way you're gonna have to like do some sort of jump. I used to rodeo with a guy known as the Pesky Critters guy. He had a pit in his backyard just filled with the metal bits of horse harnesses because even burying them could make sinkholes. Jesus Christ. Just because they're so massive that, like, the ground just, like, gives way where they were. That's crazy. All right, y'all. I think I can make it. You just got to commit. You just got to commit. You just gotta commit. Oh god, this is so scary. I hope I don't fucking miss. Okay, I don't know what to grab onto. I don't know what to grab onto. I don't know what to grab onto. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on. I did so good. I did so good. No. Oh, that sucks. Okay, where are we falling? Where are we dropping, boys? Balloon? Balloon? Can I get on this balloon, maybe? I can't tell. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no. I am Icarus in this moment. I am he. I'm fucked, guys. Okay, okay, okay. This right here. Okay. Fuck. No, I just... Oh. I'm floating. Your horse fact didn't throw off my rhythm. I just literally didn't know what to grab onto.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We
Now
learn
that was
from our
demoralizing.
mistakes.
Let me tell you that. Okay, I need to get back up there. This part isn't too bad. That was a very big fall. I think that might be the biggest fall. That was the farthest fall that I've had playing this game. Oh, no, no, no. I'm just going to redo that. No, yeah, too much horseplay. You guys were horsing around. It's your guys' fault. Yeah, it's not my fault. Oh, that was a really bad jump. Why did it do that? Why did it give me such a bad jump? Ironic that you hit the only up signage after... Yeah. Yeah, you fall that far and it's like, only up. Oh, speaking of. Can I jump back down to the bed? I think that's the move. We'll just come right back down. No need to mess around with all that nonsense. Then we just hit this bed better. There we go. That's what we wanted the first time. What? 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 Oh my god. What? No, 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 no. What is this? What is this? What is this? What happened? What is happening? What was that? What the fuck is that? I just kept running? That is insane. What a punch in the face, man. I think I'm taking this bed now. Look at that. I'm a gamer now. More like only down. Hey, mods, can we ban Griff? Oh, man, I haven't been here in a while. You got too powerful? Had to change up the physics? Fair. They're like, all right, this guy's gone far enough. I think we get our death in real quick. Oh, fuck. Let's just take a nap. All right. Only take beds now. I think that's the move. I take all the beds that I know about, which, to be fair, isn't... Oh, you know what I do? Is I go for the fucking crazy windmill skip that I've only seen, like, on video once, and it looked like the craziest fucking skip of my life. I think that's the move. You guys are going to look at me like I'm crazy? And I am crazy. This is the move right here. What? 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 What the fuck is going on? What is this? What? Did you guys just see what happened? What is going on? It just flung me. Is the game like mad at me? I haven't even taken this way in so long. It's been so long. Like, all right, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I feel like literally the game has, like you said, like literally the physics changed. The game was like, no. He's been going up a lot, actually. That was crazy, man. That's the first time I've experienced anything like that. And it just literally happened just back to back to back. That one was on me. You want to know something crazy? Is the game is, when it was made, this is how you're supposed to play it? Where your POV is like off to the side. But they added in the feature to center your camera because not having a centered camera was too hard. Man, I can't believe that. We were so far up. All right, and now we get to see this. I mean, this was my gameplay loop that I was stuck on, where I just kept going in these like 2 spots. So let's see if I've learned. Let's see if my only up skills have gone up, so to say. Maybe that's the message the system is rigged. Only those that start at the top can go up. The cogs of progress will chew you up and spit you out. Oh, maybe. I genuinely feel like there's a bed or something that I'm missing here. This jump that always messes me up is right here. That gap. I don't know why. There's got to be something here that I miss. Because I've never seen somebody else walk through this spot of the game. I've seen people take the beds up to Karl Marx, and then I've seen people take one of these 2 beds. I don't know if it was this one or the other one. But I've seen people take this. Or no, I think it was this one. Hey, the Ender Oreo. Thanks for the follow. All right. Do I just go for the craziest? Oh yeah, this is so much faster. Okay. Why did I just randomly fall? That was weird. There is no quitting. There's only up. Why would I quit? Did you play Elden Ring? I mean, I played like 20 hours of it. It just wasn't for me. So what you're supposed to, why is it doing it again? I'm losing my mind. Maybe they patched it. Oh no. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Christian, you joined at the worst time, bud. I literally beat the game. Well, I don't know. I guess I don't know if I literally beat the game, but I was all the way up there, bud. I was all the way up there. All right. And then I had some fucking bullshit happen. And now I'm back on my... Oh no, I honestly didn't like Elden Ring. I didn't think it felt very rewarding to get better at it. This I can feel myself getting better at. Elden Ring, it never really felt like I was getting better. I didn't like it. But I've never I've never played a Souls game other than Elden Ring, and it just isn't for me. Like I wouldn't mind Elden Ring, I don't think as much like an Elden Ring game where it's that hard, but it told you where the fuck to go. Like I genuinely think that's why I don't like it. And I know like, you know, open world is such a like big thing, and obviously it's part of the Souls games of like, no, you just go and like you can fight the bosses in whatever order you want. But it just wasn't rewarding for me to like, you know, I beat Morgott and then I beat I beat the guy with multiple arms, whatever his name was. Like they were cool fights and they looked cool and the game was beautiful, but like I beat those fights and then I beat like a couple other bosses like here and there. But I never really felt like that much better at the game, you know? It just wasn't for me. All right, well, folks, that's what you get. I think that's it. I think now that Christian's in here, I'm embarrassed. And if you wanted to see, so this is actually really cool. I wanted to show everybody the beginning of the game. So this is actually where you start. So this is actually the start of the game. And I just wanted to show all the people new in here kind of what it looks like down here. So there we go. There's your tutorial bed. And there's the elevator I was talking about. Christian Roger Kleckner. Look at this. See that crown? You see that crown? You see how I beat the game? Do you see how I beat the game? Weird. It's like I beat the game. That's why I have the crown. Hack? You think I hacked? You think I hacked it? Why can't I see our... Why can't I go back in time on our VOD? Why can't I see it? I do know at some point the road falls out from underneath of you. And I'm very scared of that happening. No, holy shit. You see how high I was? Oh my god. Oh. I want to take the bed so bad. Ah, no. Okay. Deep fake. Okay. Deep fake. Deep fake. Wait, what's going on? Why can I hear myself? Wait, what's going on? Oh, it's because I'm live. I see. Hear myself. Mute. Why can't I see Judgy's Pod videos? I should be able to see this current VOD, yeah? Am I going crazy? Listen, I beat the game. I got to the part where it said you did it. You did the game. You did the dang thing. And then I made one little slip up, and then the game, like literally the physics stopped functioning. I'm going crazy. It was all a shared state of psychosis. Let's look at let's look at the world record. Let's just see. $23.40 is the current world record. Let's just see how it goes.
Don't look up. We need to get to the top. I'm sure we'll...
Okay, hang on. I already missed something. Okay, so he's going to sprint, jump into the bed. Oh. That seems like a bug, right?
I wonder what awaits us there. The unknown is...
I feel like that's not intentional. Okay, so this is what I use. This makes sense. This makes sense. Okay, that was a 6 strat, actually. Oh, he goes middle. Okay. Oh, I see, I see, I see. He does 2 little whip jumps. Yeah, I don't know about all this. This is too advanced for me. Like, unironically, the pipes is one of the hardest spots of the run. Like, everything else is, like, a thick, broad platform that you can kind of, like, grab onto edges with. The pipes are so thin, and they're, you know, because they're round, they kind of fuck with you when you're running on them. Okay, I don't know about the skip. I always climb up here. Oh. Okay, that doesn't even save that much time, I feel like. That's a cool strat. I'll definitely implement that one. The railroad tracks also suck. There's just so much of running. Like, I just want to know how you skip, like all this part is so slow because you just have to do all this running between, like, the pipes and then the railroad tracks here. It's such a, like, long portion of just running that I imagine once you get past railroad tracks, it's literally just going to be beds. But so far, like, this is pretty much the path that I take. Outside of that insane, like, bug at the beginning where you, like, jumped on the basketball. Yeah, that makes sense. That's exactly what I did. Then he's going to jump around, right? Like, this has already been 10% of the run. It's just been on the pipes and railroad tracks. Like, this is part of that gameplay loop that I got stuck in for a second. Was, like, falling back down to here. Oh. Oh, that was a crazy jump. That was crazy. I don't know about that jump. That's got to be, like, pretty close to frame perfect. You can see him hugging the, like, trains in a way that make it so he doesn't do unnecessary climbs. Like, this is just so crazy how long this part of the run is. I do want to see this because I definitely feel like there's a better way to do what I do. Oh, okay. No, you're still just running up the trains. Okay. Trains, yes. Then we sprint across the pipe. This all makes sense. Okay, he bails early. Now he skips bed. I don't have the confidence to skip bed. No, he doesn't do the random nap strat. And the random nap strat is honestly what I think is the most important part. Like, I think unironically, oh god, the somersault to save time is crazy. Let's see what happens here. Oh. I mean, that doesn't save that much time. I guess you do just run up here. Please subscribe to your channel. I'm all right. Okay, sprint jump onto bed. Obviously, this is an obvious thing. It's going to do the same thing here. Sprint jump. Oh, he used the cactus to stop his momentum. Interesting. So I think that's what fucked me at the top there, was I used the sprinting mechanic and I didn't, my momentum wasn't stopped. Whereas normally your momentum gets naturally stopped by you grabbing onto a ledge. If you're using the sprint, it like doesn't stop your momentum, and he used the cactus there to stop it. Whereas here you can use the momentum to like just jump further. Okay, now watch this. This is what I was trying to do. And the fact that it just flung me off into oblivion twice is kind of crazy. All right, so he's lining up his jump. I guess you have to jump on this side, huh? Like that's what I tried to do, was jump off and grab the windmill. Now that was crazy. Oh god, the somersault. I think that was just a swag strat. Oh, there's a bed behind the bush. Interesting. Oh, and then he uses that to skip a huge section. Oh. That makes sense. Now you see how much of the run, like literally almost over half of the time of the run happened so far was on rails and pipes. They're mainly rails. And the rest of this, like, you're just betting. Like, this is all, like, normal beds. Okay, now he's going to sprint off the map and just do a random bed jump. Okay. And now he must use this trampoline, yeah? How do you get there? That's my only question. Oh, you just fucking go. Oh. Is he going to do a double jump on it? Getting very specific angle on it? Oh, fuck. Okay. And now he has to go elevator here. Oh, you can dodge, you can dive roll to kill your in-air momentum. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, normal jumps, normal jumps. Yeah, that's a jump that I looked at and I thought, nah. Oh, then he goes on that bed and he skips the whole skyscraper. Oh no, he's coming back down to it? He's going air balloon. Oh, damn. So if I could have landed on the air balloon and he used the dodge roll to get better manip. Christian, are you still in here? This is the spot that I landed at. So it's not the end of the game. But see where it says you win down there? It says you win, and that's where you get the crown at. I went much higher than this. But that is the spot that I was saying I got the crown at. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yes, we're jumping, we're jumping. This all makes sense. Okay. Now, this is what I believe is referred to as dragon skip. I guess that was dragon skip. I don't know. Unless there's another dragon later on in the run that I'm not aware of, which is very possible. Okay, we see bed. He went straight from cross to bed. And you can't land on the Sistine Chapel. We know that. And that springs you up here. You know what's crazy is I wasn't that far off of optimal strats. Like, yeah, obviously there's a few beds that I didn't know existed. But I did a lot of this without ever playing it. Oh, and he just says, fuck it. We're going all the way onto these fingers. Okay, we're floating up. The finger just allows you to jump off like 3 seconds sooner. And then there's going to be a bed. All right, we're now halfway done with this speed run. So I guess I wasn't like that close to the end. Like, I think when you make multiple jumps, I think is what fucked me. Like, when you make multiple jumps, it keeps your momentum. And I did that, and I didn't know that. And so that's what the momentum where I just flung off the side of the map. Yeah, Billy is nutty at this game. Listen, I'll never be a Billy. Now, can I be a Mandy? I would hope so. Okay, I figured there was some strat here. The fact that you could come all the way around, I was like, there's got to be something here. I just didn't know that you could jump on the pawn. Boo, come on. You can't boo a Billy and Mandy joke in the year of our Lord 2023. Billy is a sight? Fuck. Well, I don't know how to pronounce his name, so this person is Billy to me. Okay, so we know he's going to take... Now, this is where I died, right? It's Chinese YouTube? Gotcha. Or I guess I don't know if CN is Chinese. It might be something else. Is it Canadian? What's CN? CN is so many... So where's he? Okay, so I didn't get that angle at all. But he's just grabbing onto that arm. What the hell? He just picked that up? What the hell is that? Spoilers. Is the ship moving? Yes. Okay, so now we're in heaven. Or in like Atlantis? It's got like water, but it's in the sky, obviously. I can't believe there's still 7 more minutes of speedrun. It's Dubai, is it? Or is that a joke? I could believe that it is, and also that it was a joke. I wasn't that far off. Like, I mean, I bet you where it says you win, that's probably about the halfway mark. Okay. Ice level. Champagne, okay. Champagne of the gods. What the hell was that? He just like jumped. The champagne must pop. I imagine the cork must pop you up. Oh, a Sheba balloon. Orca, very, very timely with the orca. Okay. Giant heart. I feel like the symbolism got lost a little here. Maybe it's because you're not seeing it in spots. But you know, there was a natural progression of the leftist stuff, and then now it's just like I feel like it's just random cold. I guess this is the Lost Wonders of the World. Oh yeah, spoiler, he doesn't fall. You don't have to be stressed here. Okay, this is the Garden of Eden, or like the tree, the forbidden fruit. And he picked it up. So he's now picked up 2 things. And now he's back in the favela. I did pick up my crown. That's fair. That's very fair. I wonder if those are just check marks of like when you go to the splash screen, it's like, hey, you did it. You got to this part of the game. Oh, that's dragon skip, I bet. I bet you this is what they call dragon skip, considering he's on a dragon and he's skipping some stuff. Okay. There's a Chinese flag. Was there other flags? Okay. AirPods. Okay. Yeah, that's the Targaryens. Okay, yeah, there's other flags. Was this like the world tree? Oh, this is Jack and the Beanstalk. We heard the little voice note where they said like, I'm starting to feel like Jack and the Beanstalk, but is there going to be a giant at the top? Minecraft chest. Okay. Pig. iPhone. Capitalism when iPhone. VR. Giant mushroom. There's the giant. Looks like he got stabbed by something. Okay, and then we got Elon's SpaceX flight. This game really devolved from like, oh, you're making little jumps into like, you need to bop off of like a million things. I couldn't imagine beating this with no shortcuts in one sitting. Duct tape. We love that. Okay. A loot? Why is there a loot? I feel like I don't know enough things to like get all of these references. Like, what was that loot for? And then C++. Okay, there's coding. Event Horizon? Is this just an event horizon? Is this like world death? Universe death? The heat death of the universe? Is that what we're running towards? What gives? Well, the problem, Horizontal Giraffe, is that I stopped going up and I've went very far down. Some would say to the bottom. And so I'm watching a speedrun. Or we're watching a speedrun. There's so many strange things in this game where it's just like, yep, just stay on a platform for 45 seconds. That's this bit. Congratulations. "23 minutes. How about that?" There you go. You know what that means, folks? We're going to do one run and then I'm going to call it. We're going to see how far I can go.
Oh, don't look up. We need to get to the
Why does it?
The top.
It resets my settings every time. Hang on, let me... This doesn't count as a run. I hate that. It resets my settings every time. All right, and go. One run. That's all we got in us. We're just gonna casually beat the world record. Watch
Oh,
this.
don't look up. We need to get to the top.
Okay, that was
I'm
a
sure
glitch,
we'll
by the
make
way.
it.
Whatever he did was a glitch.
I wonder
Also, I still need to change my mouse sensitivity. That's crazy.
what awaits us there? The unknown is frightening.
We got this. It's still crazy to me that out of that 23, almost 24 minute run, 4 or 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes of it, when I fall, Blake, I'll watch it. 4 or 5 minutes of it was literally the rails, like getting through the rails. And then the rest of it was like he spent more time. Why is it so loud now? He spent more time on rails than he did like going through fucking space. All right.
It's very hard to make
I'm not
a
very
choice when you
confident
don't know where it will lead.
when I fall, if I fall.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, it's because my fucking camera angle. I forgot to change my camera angle. Why do all of my settings reset? That's crazy to me. I was like, why does it feel like I'm not going where I'm pointing? And it's because my camera angle was messed up. Also, pipes is like just straight up a maze. So I have to figure out how to get back to where I need to go. Okay. I now know where I am. We're back to the middle. That's right, gay lesbian. Oh. Listen, Billy is they're a better person than I. They're able to sprint up these. I will do a leisurely walk. It's not a race. Okay. I'm so close. I'm almost to the top is the crazy part. I can't believe Christian came in here right when I fell. That was top 10 Judgy's moments. He's never going to believe me. All right. You guys also don't understand how sweaty my hands are now. After playing this for like... How long have I been playing this? 3 hours? I've been playing it for like 2.5 hours. And it's so hot in my room. Yeah, and Christian watched me fall and is like, oh, this guy fucking sucks at this game. I'm leaving. Listen, I'll do shit like this. Like, I'm not Billy, but I'll do shit like that. Top of my bootstraps. That's right. That's right, brother. If your hands don't look like this by the end of the day, then you're a freaking sissy liberal. All right, do I go for the crazy Billy? The crazy Billy strat of somehow jumping to that bed? Oh, I hit the tree. Ooh. All right, one more. We got this. That one was just warm up. You ever see yeah. The thing is, I'm a lot better at falling than Billy ever was. I fall like a fucking champ. Can I even go through here? Billy could never. All you Billy fans out there,
Sometimes
you've
it's
never
hard
seen
to
him
choose
fall
the
like I
right
do.
path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
All right, last one. Last one. Oh, Blake, this is going to be great. Only up, eyes closed. Okay, okay. I like where your head's at. This is the last run. For real, for real. I ain't got all day.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
Doesn't he like somehow jump up here? Like, I don't know how he gets up there. And then he definitely does this. And you see, if I wasn't a real gamer, I would do it at this speed. You know, where you can just walk. Now, I am a gamer, so at least I'll do it at this speed and just fall off a couple times. Because I'm not scared. That's the thing, is like Billy a lot better than I am. But I'm a lot less scared than Billy is. You don't see Billy posting his L's. I'm over here posting L's. It takes a lot of confidence to be able to post an L online. All right, Billy, he only posts his W's. You know, and when you're only posting W's, you're only letting people see the W side of you and not the L side of you. That's honestly kind of cringe and not very based of you. Okay, so let's see where this hitbox is, and let's just frickin' send it. Billy. You're better than me, Billy. I'll say that. All right, let's see this absolute banger of a meme we got here. Sent in by Blake. Now let me pull it into my my streamer tab. I want to take the bed so bad.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant well.
I'm gonna mute it just so the VOD doesn't get claimed. But if I find the best, of course it is what you say. How fast do I do that way? Well, of course it is what you say. Christian, fuck you. Christian, absolutely fuck you for coming in. You only come in when we're highlighting the L's and not the W's. Absolutely fuck you, Christian. We just had a whole 45-minute montage of my W's, and you're gone. And then you come in here right when we're watching a freaking banger meme from Blake. I'm not signed in. The like is from me on my other page. I didn't see anyone. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. Everybody go follow. Go sub to Currently Blinking. Absolutely fuck you, Christian. Don't tee-hee in here. Piece of shit. I'm actually very, very upset. I know it sounds like I'm not upset, but I'm actually very freaking peeved right now. I'm actually peeved off, dude. I'm actually peeved to the max. I literally don't understand why I can't see the VOD. Maybe if I do it on the judges Chrome. Hey, Blake, with the gifted dump to Christian. Hey, it's almost. Thank you, Blake. Why wasn't Christian subbed? Weird. Good
example of a workload.
I'm gonna see if I can do it off of the judges. I'm gonna see if I can do it off of like the judges going on to the judges thing to see if I can see the past broadcast. Why the fuck is none of it showing up? Video producer, how about that? Unpublished. Fuck. Do we have our VODs turned off? Is that what happened? Barbs! Hey, Barbs. You're back to see me be very good at only up. Here, watch. Oh, shit. Look at that. I have a crown. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, we'll see. We'll just get the crown real quick. I'll stop at the crown. I don't have time to do the entire speedrun right now.
We need to get to the top.
We'll stop at the crown,
I'm sure we'll make it.
Also, I don't know why it defaults the mouse sensitivity out again.
I wonder what awaits us there. The unknown is frightening.
Last run. Last run. You know, I don't expect to, but, you know, if I fall, I fall. The game's fun. Like, I got it probably a little over halfway. I almost did forget my camera. Thank you. I got probably a little over halfway, which is why I have the crown. Maybe it's only a third of the way, though, because you do pick up 3 things from what I saw in the speed run. And it was fun. Like, and like it's like a fun little commentary game, and like, you know, it's like getting over it, but obviously it's more of a so loud. More of a platformer than getting over it, I would say is. But I never played Getting Over It. And I never played like Jump King, and I never played any of those games. I forgot I have my music. But it's fun, and like I said, I got like
But don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from
maybe a third, maybe a little over a third of the way, almost halfway probably. And I was having a really good time, and then I fell, and it was a bad time. I left stream to watch the pod because stream wasn't loading, but I just wanted to pop back and say I also don't like the Eagles. My hatred for the Eagles is so funny because it literally is like, first off, calling themselves Eagles and then being like, it's not the Eagles, it's Eagles, is kind of just like weird. But it's literally because of Fly Like an Eagle. I hate that song because it was on Rock Band. And I hated playing it over and over and over again. Like, for whatever reason, I played it all the time for, like, I don't know if you had to for the game. And I hated it. And that made me hate the Eagles. Even though that's not by the Eagles. It's by a Steve Miller Band. But then, like, also the songs by the Eagles that are actually by the Eagles are just, like, okay. But the thing is, I don't think my dad was an Eagles fan. And so, like, I didn't grow up listening to him at all. And I feel this way. Listen, I'm about to get a lot of hate. Guys, everybody get ready to type hate in the chat. I feel this way about Michael Jackson and Prince as well. And I only bring those two up because they're played all the fucking time on our local radio station of, like, you know, good songs or, you know, best songs, whatever the fuck playlist they're playing. But I didn't grow up listening to them. At all. I didn't grow up listening to either of them. And so I don't have any nostalgia for it. And now I just hear them all the fucking time. Like, all of the time, all I hear is fucking Little Red Corvette. And I just cannot fucking listen to Little Red Corvette one more time. Or Purple Rain. Or not Purple Rain. What's the purple one? Obviously, Purple Rain is Jimi Hendrix. I can't fucking deal with it anymore. They just play them non-fucking stop. I know they're widely successful and widely popular. I like Purple Rain is Prince. What am I thinking? Oh, Purple Haze is Jimi Hendrix. The Eagles allegedly stole Hotel California from a smaller band. That's funny. Well, and like Prince is like super important for like the state of Minnesota. And then yeah, like I was about to say, Prince during his life was I'm pretty sure like a pretty normal dude, and then right before he died, he just became like super misogynistic and like homophobic and stuff. Which is funny. Like, he became like hyper religious and like all the worst parts about that. And then obviously Michael Jackson has his issues, but even just like, if you just separate the art from the artist, whenever they come on the radio, I'm always just like, oh, Man, I just don't need to listen to Billie Jean again. No, I've never seen Prince's movie. I just find it funny that radio stations are like, oh yeah, we play all the best movies or all the best music from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and now. And then they play the same 15 fucking songs. Fucking, if I have to listen to Sunglasses at Night one more fucking time, it's just like, there's no way people like this song that much. Or like the Ghostbusters theme song. I feel like every single time I'm in my car, it's either fucking Little Red Corvette, Billie Jean, Sunglasses at Night, or fucking Ghostbusters theme. And it's like, what are we doing, guys? There's other music. There is other music. Oh, wait, who's Grace? Is Crabalus Grace? Well, this radio station specifically is a radio station that's supposed to. It doesn't have a jockey, or like nobody talks on it. It has little like quips that they play, like, in between songs, but nobody comes on that's like, and that was blah 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 with blah blah blah. And so it's like, in my opinion, the best radio station to listen to because they play decent music, but also, or wait, no, Grace was typing from Giraffe's account. I got it now. But I like listening to the station, but like, I swear they play the same 15 songs. And it's like, guys, there's other songs. There are other songs you can listen to. Hey, Grace, little thing, me to you. I don't think you suck.
My father worked here as a driller.
I am not going to sprint here. I am going to walk.
I was afraid of him and hoped that one day he wouldn't come back from work. He drank a lot and often beat my mother and me, but that's in the past.
Bob FM in Austin that plays everything is always Hall & Oates. That's all the best of rock and roll. AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, and then one Led Zeppelin song, but it's not even like one of the good ones. I mean, I'd be down to hear if the radio station I'm talking about played some AC/DC. I'd be freaking down for that. They just literally never do. I'm not an AC/DC hater. And yeah, I come on here and I just listen to city pop because it's typically sung in a language that I don't understand, and it's just as a sweet fucking groove. I don't have to think about the music at all. that gap is gonna be the death of me. Also, Barbs, if you're still in here, what's sweet about this game is it's $10. You know what I mean? So even if you, and like, it's been a really fun stream game. I've only played it today on stream. But I feel like people have really, really enjoyed it, like, watching it. And it's just like, you know, $10. And it's actually, you know, I'm probably going to put at least, the way I like to do is if I put it an hour per dollar, I'm definitely going to put at least 10 hours into this game.
Institute, factory, death. Hello, kinfolk.
Alton Gun. Is that City Pop? I mean, I only listen to City Pop on stream. It's just nice. It's just like nice background music. Sometimes plays for like good hype music. The big radio thing I hate is commuting somewhere, being there a few hours and they're using the same playlist. Yes, yes. Yeah. Oh, I did the random nap skip. Did I go back for the random nap? That does set me apart. That is what sets me and Billy apart. I'll go back for the random nap skip. And there it is. Perfect time to dry out the hands, get a drink of water. Alrighty. That's what I mean is like you listen to the radio and it's like, oh, I'm only driving for a second. Like there's no need for me to like turn on the Bluetooth and find a song to play or a podcast or whatever. I'll just pop on the radio, and then you turn on the radio and it's just, you know, a song. And you're like, oh, cool, whatever. And then you get to where you're going, or you leave, and then it's the same 3 songs. And it's like, what the fuck? There's no way that you already cycled them. There's so much music to play. All right. Now, we're not doing the windmill skip. We'll leave the windmill skip to Billy. I really want to do it, though, guys. I really, really want to do it. It doesn't move while I'm up here. AI DJ? I haven't used that yet. I pretty much only use Spotify when I'm working out and when I'm streaming. Otherwise, I'm listening to either a podcast or just a random YouTube video. Jimmy Buffett songs you know the words to in the car. I have one CD in my car, and it's Childish Gambino's Me and Your Mama. Is that the name of the album? What's the name of that album with the blue face that Redbone is on? But I never like play it. I used to listen to Pandora a ton when I was a kid. When I was a teenager. I used to love Pandora. And Pandora had a really funny thing where it was like, if you liked any rap song, no matter what like genre of rap it was, it could be like Watsky, like which I used to listen to. It could be Childish Gambino. It could be whatever. It was like, oh, here's Kanye West. Like, here's a million Kanye West songs, which is ultimately what got me into Kanye West. But it's like, no matter what you did, you could not escape Kanye West. And then Christian and I had this running joke where it's like, no matter what Pandora station you have, eventually it will play you Odessa. No matter what fucking genre you were playing, it was gonna play you it was gonna play you this song eventually. I don't know how many separate fucking channels I had of different genres. Paramore, 2000s angst, Childish Gambino rap, other kinds of rap. And every single time eventually be like, Odessa, say my name. And I don't fucking get it. It is a Rocket League type beat. That's really funny. It's like that, yeah, it's like that British like vague pop beat, but and like it's not a terrible song. Like, don't get me wrong, I think it's an okay song, but to hear it on every single channel and like didn't matter. It doesn't matter how many times you like said like you downvoted it, like you thumbs downed it or whatever, or said, hey, don't show me this anymore. I actually don't want to watch this anymore. It would give you like oh, you don't want to listen to Say My Name by Odessa. Oh, well, here's a dubstep remix of Say My Name by Odessa, but it's not technically the same song, so we're just going to play you this dubstep version of it. Or, like, there was, like, a Childish Gambino, like they took his lyrics and shit and put it onto the song. It was fucking crazy. You could not escape this song. And it was so funny that Christian and I both, like, corroborated this. Yeah, a Nightcore version, yep. I'm sure you did. If you used Pandora, you probably heard it. It really was. Pandora's like, no, come on, guys. We're actually owned by Big Odessa. You have to listen to this song. It was crazy. And like for Christian and I, like, because we didn't hang out or know each other really when this was going on. And then for us and like as adults to be like, man, what was that song that always played on Pandora? And then we both were like, wait, you also got Say My Name by Odessa all the time? So you're talking about resetting the algo for like music streaming services. TikTok does this every like 3 months. It's like a 3-month thing. And obviously I know more about it because I... No! All right, we didn't lose that far. We're okay. Wait, this isn't where I think I am. Where they'll just like reset their algo to like show you new shit. I thought I was over there. And then that's why sometimes you'll be on TikTok and for like 2 weeks, you're just like, what the fuck is it showing me? Because it's like resetting its algo to like show you new stuff to see if you like new stuff now. But they do it like every 3 months, and every time it happens, our videos just get fucked for like 2 months, and then there's like 1 month where it's like, oh no, you guys are popular on TikTok again. And then it goes back to cycling out. It's definitely an interesting strategy to like there was a bit like our account was throttled for like a 6-7 month period, and we didn't understand why until eventually I just stopped using hashtags and it just like reset who it was recommending our content to, and it actually worked. It was kind of crazy. Okay, I think we go for skip here. Oh, I missed it. All right. I think that's where we're going to call it. I don't even know where I can go from here. I'm going to try to hit this bed. It doesn't keep momentum. Interesting. I think that's what we'll call it. I don't know. You can't play too much of this game at once. It will make you go crazy. Oh, you know what happened to me on TikTok is I got served a TikTok. I sent it like a million times to Cringy Chrissy for Cringe Corner next time he streams. But I got recommended a video with it had 0 likes and had like 8 views. And it was this like 40-year-old dude. And it was a filter on TikTok that was just like it was just this filter on TikTok that puts it up above you, and it's like, how many inches are you? And it's like referring to penis size, and then it rolls, and it landed on like 9 inches, and he just goes and because I watched it and sent it to Christian, I got so many videos of like 40-year-old dudes just doing that. This is all of here, let me scroll to where I started doing it. So this TikTok is the first one I saw, and this is how many I've sent him. And all of these are the exact same filter of like different dudes. And what's funny about this one is you guys might be like, oh, I can't hear anything. He didn't record the audio. He meant to, clearly, because he was talking. But he forgot to record audio. So it's literally just him being like, it's so funny. And they all have like 1 like. It's so funny. And that's the other thing, Blake, is out of all of these ones, I think the lowest troll I've seen is a 6. And you just fucking know. Somebody rolled a like 1/2 inch and they were like, well, I can't post that. I have to go re-roll until I get 9 plus, obviously. And the one guy, I guess, just set it on 6. He was like, oh, whatever. Just imagine logging onto TikTok and seeing your uncle post a fucking thing like Oh yeah, I'm gonna let TikTok decide how big it thinks my dick is. I love it. I showed it to him yesterday. I was like, "You're gonna fucking lose your mind." And I haven't. I should post the half-inch one. I haven't like, because you can click on a filter and see like all of the videos that I've used that filter. I didn't do that. I've only sent him ones that I naturally got on my For You page. And so because I share it every time, TikTok is like, "Oh, you like this content. You're the one person on the planet who enjoys seeing this filter. And so we're going to send you this filter exclusively." It's so fucking funny to me. It's the funniest thing in the world. Let's see if I can find the one that was short. Oh, there's no way. There's no easy way to do it. 10 likes story time, bros. Like, bro, yes. Yeah, the people who post like, I've said this before too, where it's like people who like don't post content, but they have like a whole ass like profile picture, or like people who do and they have like 80 followers and they posted like a 4-minute video and it has like 30 views. And it's like, dude, what are you doing? Like, I get the idea of like wanting to become TikTok, famous or whatever. But it's like, come on, you have to understand there's like an energy in, energy out type thing, and you're not getting. Yeah, the Facebook white dude in sunglasses. I think it's so funny. I think TikTok is a really, really funny like case study of America right now. And obviously it's not just America, but of just like modern day psyche and like how broken we all are of like my uncle, like when I first started working with my brother after I quit my job, my uncle was like talking to me about it and he's like, "Yeah, I mean if we can all just like follow each other on TikTok." And my uncle is like a MAGA like conservative guy, and he starts describing like TikTok communism almost, where he's like, if we all just follow everybody back, and then we'll all have like thousands of followers, and then we'll all just make money off of TikTok, and then we'll all be rich. And I was like, I get the idea of like your life sucks, like everybody's life sucks because it's modern capitalism. But it's so funny to be like, oh, the solution is we all just get big on TikTok, right? And I was like, dude, not only is what you're saying not work, because that's idiotic, but I was like, you know how much money we make on TikTok? Like we get millions of views a month. And we make like, well, now we make a little bit more. Last month we made $343, I think, on TikTok. But before they switched to the new monetization system, we made like $60 a month off TikTok with 1.1 million followers and millions of monthly views. And he's like, whoa, but if we were all doing that. It's so funny. All right, y'all. Oh, Sal sent me, hang on. Oh, Sal left, right? Sal's not in here. I guess Sal DM'd me this, so I don't want to share them. But Sal sent me very nice pictures. Yeah, why can't we just have normal communism? Why don't we do that but for the government? How come we don't do that with, like, paychecks? How come we don't do that to Amazon? Rafe quitting? Rage quitting? Oh, you don't think... Oh. You don't think I can play one more round? You don't think I got it in me? Is that what you're saying, Christian? Is that what you're saying right now? Hang on, I have to change my settings because for some fucking reason it never saves. Is that what you're fucking saying? Ball skip. Billy ball skip.
We need to get to the top.
Fuck.
I'm sure
All right. Billy ball skip. Here we go.
what awaits us there? The end.
Dude, come on. Billy ball skip. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. I gotta go dust. Yeah, I dust my house once a year, and it's before my birthday party.